holy shit! I haven't seen some of these things. Pittman, what's up, man? It's been a while. Field filler. Oh yeah, that's fine. What's the car? What's the car? Is it 19? Any other Toyota available? 18, 19, 20?
Numbers don't really matter. It's just practice. I mean, if you want to run the 11, you probably could.
You know what? Fuck it. Rev 211.
All right, Custer
no, I'll run a
7.
different
So
car.
far,
I'll run a different car. That's fine.
No,
I don't
fuck
have
it.
to
More
be the fucking
11s the better.
Hey,
more 11s the better.
That's what I always say.
Let's see. I gotta switch cars here.
Now, if I have to switch, just let me know, man. I'll fucking switch. It's all good.
Cole Custer out-qualified Justin Allgaier?
Oh shit! Fuck! What am I supposed to be in here though? Fucking.
Well, he's still living on Haas coattails of what they had, so
the last
he'll
time
be
I was in the fucking.
for a little bit.
Let me look at my old streams.
Yeah, Allgaier's 8. So right now it's Truex and Jimmy. Jimmy way outperformed his legacy
for a couple big hitters.
Do you have a lobby yet?
Yeah.
Oh, can you say? Oh, I'm trying.
Yeah, let me send the chat invites. I don't even know how to do that. I think I just got it.
Rookie.
Oh my gosh.
Daytona, fucking.
Martin, you get a PS5.
Yep.
No thanks.
And then try and frickin' navigate it. It's kind of dumb.
Voice, yeah. Good for you racing. Okay.
Well,
right, here's Austin.
It's pretty easy to navigate.
Not until mine dies. What the hell is you buying one? I don't see the point.
New game?
Well, that's a ways away yet.
A couple months.
I can't run if Pittman's running the 11, man. I'll
hit your PlayStation button.
I see it. I found it.
Yeah, see the bell at the bottom.
Yeah,
Alright, so right now we got Dylan qualifying, and he's looking like he's going to put down a good time.
So does any of them lock in from qualifying? Or is it all
the top two in the open cars, which is right now that's Truex and Johnson. Dylan to the top.
Isn't the top 2 qualifiers locked in? Like the front row?
The front row.
If you qualify in the front row, you're guaranteed to start in the front row unless you crash during the duels and have to go to a backup.
True enough. Yes.
I'm asking for
so you can run dead last, but you still start on the pole.
For the open cars, it's the top 2 qualifying open cars.
I just get the fuck out of the way.
Right now, it's Martin Truex and Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, if you don't qualify in the front row, though, you better get fucking racy.
Get racy. Rangers, I like it when he didn't talk so much. God damn.
He talks a lot.
What happened?
He grew up here.
Are we still having lagging issues? Or?
No, I think, in general, just me. BJ McLeod is now going out, and he is not competitive.
What are you talking about? The top 2 car right there. And it ain't 2.
Nah, he's going to qualify second last probably to Cody Ware. Cody Ware was awful, dude.
Name a fucking number that's no one has, and I'll jump out and jump in. I don't want to run the same script. You can have it.
No.
43?
You can run 45. There you go.
45 sounds good.
Nobody's got that.
Yeah.
So I just went back. I went back to the 44, so the 31 might be open. I don't know.
No, he wants to drive a Toyota.
That's a fucking Hamlin car, isn't it?
I got you.
See, 31's a Hamlin car?
No, 45 is, what's his name?
Yeah, Reddick. That's 2311.
Well, it's Kurt Busch in this.
Where's your boy at?
Can I get an invite, though, please?
I sent you one, Erl.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
Wow.
That's some weird fucking things that you say, man.
Well, I mean, I'm asking him if he's coming regardless, so.
Oh my god.
Do you got 2 chats set up for the race or what? Yeah, that shit done.
Eagles, do we have a points chat?
No, I figured just use this one rather than use 2.
True said we have 2 points chats, or like a points chat.
I never made another one.
This is just practice too, right, guys? This ain't your like actual race.
No.
Alright, Priest is going to the top, no questions.
We have to run 2 stages in order to qualify for the race, so we try to at least run.
Oh, okay. Oh, this actually matters for qualifying then.
Wow, Priest to the top.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll speak for you. I won't fuck around with it.
Okay.
I mean, I know
it's just when you practice, then you're allowed to qualify for Sunday. If you miss a practice, then you can't qualify. You got to start in the back.
I'm going to send one more round of invites out to Marcus, Carly.
Bad's in the
I
15.
got a question for
Keep
you,
that in mind.
Field.
Yes, sir.
What's your opinion on Bristol Dirt and Indy Roval being points races this year?
I don't really care.
Told you.
I mean, whatever you all decide. I'm just glad to be here.
I'm an
It's
outside
just
boy, so
one
I don't
race,
mind
bro. It's the
the Bristol
36
Dirt
race
being
season. Don't
qualified,
cry over
but
2
Indy
races,
Roval,
Crangers.
I mean,
Alright,
I would not score
I'm
well in the
not
points
crying.
in those 2 races, but I don't care.
Indy Roval, there's too many opportunities for people to fuck each other over. Like, you bump it slightly, they hit the blade of grass, and they lose 5 seconds. Like, that's a tough points race.
I was going to say, he goes, if anything, it's to my advantage to run those 2 races.
well, then what are you bitching about?
Well, because I know a lot of people don't like Bristol Dirt, and I know a substantial amount of
okay.
people
So
don't
even
like
though
the
you
Roval.
like it and you think it's a great idea, you're bitching just for everybody else's purpose.
Oh, he's a team
Yeah,
player.
if we ran the Charlotte Roval 26 times in the regular season, you wouldn't complain.
Yeah, I would. I get tired of that.
He wouldn't have no one to complain to because no one would run in that league.
Alright, I sent out a bunch of invites to guys that run in the league that are online. I'll give them another minute. We got Dubs. I just sent you an invite, Dubs. We'll give it another minute or 2. And then we'll run qualifying.
Are you doing like single car qualifying to start this?
No,
Oh, God,
just
no,
running it.
Just running it? Okay.
No.
I was gonna say, like I saw it at 6 lap. I'm like,
Only
damn,
you.
that's a quick practice.
Only you have to qualify by yourself.
Okay. Still whip your ass.
No, the fuck you wouldn't.
So how many cars do you have for the field for Sunday?
25.
So you need 2 chats, Dodo. That's what we're talking about.
Fucking idiot. Yeah, we do. Alright, I'll make another chat tonight. Fuck.
Oh,
Lord of mercy, I
Eagles
hate
in his
running this
mask.
damn league. I didn't
I
want
don't
to
know
run
why
this
you'd
league.
make another one when we're not going to have 16. It don't look like.
No,
Not
I'm talking
tonight.
for Sunday.
Yeah.
Field.
Yeah, if everybody shows up and we have a full field, it'll be 25.
Boy, he's got it all locked up for
Well,
Sunday.
Tyler said he was going to show up tonight.
Well, we're going to run qualifying in like 20 seconds. If no one else comes, then it is what it is. Alright, so now we got... Corey LaJoy is rolling down the backstretch, so he can't even get his fucking car going.
Shocking.
Well, I mean, he's running the
That
stacking
car
pennies RWR cars.
Well, when you look at Cody
RWR,
Ware
was
was
that Rick
seconds.
Ware racing?
Rick Ware, yeah. But he bought
it's
the
Rick
car
Ware.
from him.
It's Rick Ware, and Cody Ware couldn't even, he was seconds off the pace, and now the other Rick Ware car, Corey LaJoy, is bouncing down the backstretch. So now Gilliland's coming out. I got Gilliland on the pole.
Isn't it McDowell?
So I expect
Did
him to...
McDowell already go? He's typically
Gilliland
pretty fucking
fourth.
ripping there. He's fourth.
Pittman, you here? You're being quiet.
Priest.
Pittman?
Yeah.
These speeds are fucking slow, eh?
Gilliland fourth.
What was Priest's
1.8.
miles an hour that he qualified at? Yeah, anyone know? Like
Hey,
180?
Bills fan.
Oh my God! Look like he didn't have shock. He's running a backhoe or a bobcat down there.
Truex locked into the 500 with one open car left, so it's Jimmy versus whoever the last one is. Was it JJ Yaley?
It's Yaley and... Oh, no, it's just Yaley.
So it's Jimmy versus Yaley, just like last year.
Jimmy's team will pay Yaley a fucking boatload
Jimmy,
just to not go good.
I did not have Jimmy and Truex locking in on speed.
Well, awesome. Truex and Jimmy gets in, assuming Yaley doesn't crack the top 10. Oh no, Yaley already went, so who is it?
BJ McLeod,
cars look like bobcats running around.
Oh, Chandler Smith.
Jesus.
He ain't getting it. All right,
Well,
Jimmy's
Chandler
got it.
Smith is going to be last, so yes, Jimmy has it.
Second last. Cody Ware ran a lap.
What did he run? Like a 52?
Yeah, he was off the pace by a lot, so...
He's going to have a concussion by the end of the race.
He ran a 50. That's almost 3 seconds slower.
Shit, I don't even know if I flipped over to my setup.
Well, I hope so, dummy.
It's qualifying. I wasn't paying attention, really. All you guys chitter-chattering in here. Jesus Christ.
Almendinger 6th.
Don't worry, Bat. I'll pick you up, man. It doesn't matter to me.
I don't think I'm happy. I don't know. If I turn around, I'll play on a slider.
Clear behind you.
I hope my setup's still accurate for these cars. It should be.
Oh, my qualifying car is different gears in my race car.
just don't know if I go to third or fourth.
Try fifth.
We go to fourth.
Looks like it's okay, Martin.
Okay.
I think I've never raced on this 45 before.
Careful, still there.
Go to fifth, he says.
You got room. You're clear.
Just put a piece of black tape over the Jordan logo and you'll be good.
Hey, I thought you were saying put like a 2-foot square of black tape over and lose a championship. Hamlin with that piece of tape.
How can you lose a championship when you... Oh, I was talking about...
I know what you meant about the logo, but remember that fucking tape they put on the fucking grill? And the overheated.
You know what, Crangers? With the Toyotas being fast with Truex and Jimmy, maybe Hamlin has a shot at the pole.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If he has a shot at the pole, I'm worried for his actual, like handling of his car.
How often does handling of their car actually play into who wins the 500? It's all about who has the push and who's leading which line at the end of it.
Yeah, and how many times have you seen Hamlin and the Toyota qualify 20th and be the best push he does?
Right, so if they're qualifying fast, that's not going to be a bad thing. Oh no, my guy qualified good today, that's a bad thing.
Compared to handling, yeah.
Qualified good, race bad.
How many times have you seen Bowman and Larson start on the front row for the 500?
If you're setting up a run, I'm with you, man. Let me know.
I'm just fucking around.
Well, it's because they suck.
All counts, we should throw it out there.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Clear all around.
I can't wait till we go to a real track.
Let's gap them at the start line and catch up to them at the next time around, and we'll have the fast.
AJ Allmendinger P7.
Yeah, he qualified a while ago.
Well, he had to have qualified within the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was right before we started. So, I guess 2 minutes.
Man, I am literally nervous. This is crazy.
You're nervous?
Hell yeah. I haven't touched a freaking car in almost 3 months.
Yeah.
Who cares? You won this race last time.
Wow, that was a flagger.
You want to go outside, Eagles? Well, I'll go with you. I don't care.
When I'm thinking about it, I think my gear sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care how I qualify.
I think you got the wrong gear.
Dude, this gear is awful. Oh my. Well, low draft 2, though, you're not going to generate any kind of a run.
Hi, Dylan P2?
No shit. Are you
Hi,
serious?
Dylan!
That guy sucks. He's going to be second last in points, bro, only to Cody Ware.
Oh, the Dillon brothers are second and third.
Yeah, well, you know what? They started second and third or something like that in their LCQ, and they wrecked each other at the Clash.
Fair enough.
They literally did. They started first and... I mean, well, Ty definitely sucks.
Not really. Austin Dillon tried to bully Ty in that Clash.
Ty Dillon is dirty as hell. If you look at his Clash from the first year of the Next Gens, he plowed through everybody.
Jesus, yeah. But then you look at Carson Hocevar, who also had
the 10 is no better.
Wreck a car?
10 is no better. That 10 car is going to be awful.
It's a calling car, too. It's not like it's a top car.
Right. He's a dirty driver. Why are we still in a commercial? They're showing
Allen on the 11. I don't, not typically going to do well.
Clear all around.
I am shocked you did not go with that 11. I would have thought you would have been happy to push the 11.
Oh shit, it's the last lap.
Right side. Top 5. Awesome.
Well, I can promise you one thing. I'm starting dead last. Ryan Priest still holding the lead by over a tenth.
Toyotas are looking quick. Herbst has a shot at the top 10 here.
Oh, they're only 10th and 8th. Has Chandler Smith gone yet?
Yeah, but that's better than what we thought. I mean, those aren't even Gibbs cars. That's Tricon and Legacy.
And Chandler Smith is in a Ford, I thought.
He is,
No.
yeah. Chandler Smith is not going to be competitive.
Yeah, but has he gone yet?
I don't know. He's not in the top 20.
Riley
No.
Herbst, P10. That was a good lap by Herbst, not bad.
No, Chandler Smith is not gone. Maybe he isn't going. He's Nemron, he's next.
Okay, so he's the last open car.
He's going right now. 50% times 2, low draft. Alright, all the basic shit. Chandler Smith is already a 10th off.
Yeah, but you gotta realize 10th place is 4.5 tenths already.
No, it's off of 10th place. It's off of the bubble.
Oh yeah, because he's trying to get Johnson, who's in 11th.
So he's 3/10. Yeah, he's not even close. Jimmy's got it.
What time are we running practice?
Right now.
7 minutes. 7 minutes, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Did you get that from Eagles?
Yep.
Chandler Smith isn't going to qualify as bad as I thought, though. Like, he's going to beat a couple cars.
21st?
He'll beat a couple cars. He's going to be right around Stenhouse.
Where did he go?
22nd. So he
Probably
beat 3
swapping out with
cars.
NF.
Do what?
You're gonna swap out with NF Real?
Oh yeah, that's who he is.
Well, no, that's what they're doing this year. Is they're sharing the I don't know, the 7 car, I think it is.
What?
Yeah, they're sharing the car. One of them races one week, the other one races the other week.
Why?
Oh, yeah, because, Tyler can't run every week, so he'll run every other, and he'll have NF race for him on the others weeks. Alright, Shrix and Jimmy locked in, so now I'm pulling for Allgaier. And I don't care who gets the last spot. I just hope Castro Neves doesn't, and he uses the provisional.
Oh, the Trackhouse cars haven't gone yet.
None of them. No Hendrick cars, no Gibbs cars, no Gibbs cars.
Well, they're probably going off of points from last season, aren't they?
Well, Blaney's going now, so no.
Ah, fuck, Blaney's gonna be good. They don't really qualify that good, though.
No, right now he's looking at 7th.
8th.
8th.
Yeah, he's 2.7 down.
Alright.
I am shocked how both the Dillon brothers are up there.
I'm not, it's qualifying. Hold the throttle down and turn left.
Yeah, but you could also say the same for Cody Ware. How the fuck you 3 seconds down?
Well, Corey LaJoy couldn't even get his car to start, so yeah, that doesn't surprise me that Cody Ware's that far off.
Colleague looks pretty good. They look pretty quick.
Or no, I was wrong. So Cody Ware did run a lap. What I saw was his cooldown lap. So LaJoy is 17th right now. Actually, he's one of the better. No, 17th. He's better than Castro Neves. He's better than all of them. He was the 3rd best open.
So Castro Neves will probably get the
OEM.
Provisional.
Yeah, so what I saw was his cooldown lap, not his legit lap. So LaJoy actually ran a solid lap. He was 17th.
Who's going right now?
Reddick.
Reddick?
Yeah,
this will pretty much be the determining factor of where they qualify.
Well, Reddick's 11th, right where Riley Herbst was, so I assume Bubba Wallace will be right
Bubba
in the same.
will probably be around the same.
Alright, Hamlin's next.
Hamlin, here we go.
44 years old, washed.
Washed as he's won 3 races the past fucking 6 years.
3 races the last 6 years?
He's won 3 races every year for the past 6 years.
His last win came almost a year ago. It came in April.
And he still had 3 wins that year.
And he hasn't won since.
Okay. Elliott's had fucking 1 win in the last 3 years. What up?
Elliott has his whole freaking career ahead of him yet. He's halfway through his career. Hamlin is old and retiring in a year now.
And yet
Hamlin is looking at about 8th right now. He's looking at about 8th right now.
If he qualifies in the top 10, I'll let you know. If he doesn't, then I can't tell you. P4!
His number's going up here.
P4 for Denny!
Was it P4?
P4.
Told you he wasn't getting the pool.
1.4.
And he'll
As
probably
Zane
be the
Smith.
best Gibbs car. If I had to guess, he'll probably be...
He'll
Oh,
probably
here's
be the best
Chase.
Toyota.
Alright, here's Chase. Come on, Chase.
Oh my.
Elliott, fresh off a win at the Clash.
No, just suck his dick already.
Right?
You suck Hamlin, bro.
Hell yeah.
I don't praise Hamlin like he's the greatest fucking driver ever.
Anno does.
He's a good fucking driver.
Hey, they're different than you and Chase Elliott.
Is Enel sick? He hasn't said anything for like a couple minutes. Now that I said that, he's gonna be non-stop.
You've been
Rest of the night.
non-stop.
Elliott's looking at about 9th or 10th right now.
15th.
He is P7.
P7?
P7 for Elliott.
You're about a quarter ahead of me. Quarter of a lap. Oh yeah, it's going up here, closer to a 10th.
So if they qualify in the top 10, I'll be able to see them. If they don't qualify in the top 10, I won't be able to see where they qualify.
What?
I don't know, the thing I'm watching only shows the top 10. Who's up right now? Bowman?
I don't know, they're interviewing Logano right now.
What the fuck are they interviewing Logano?
Somebody, no, it's Keselowski.
Well, Keselowski will be quick, because Priest got the pole.
Yeah. Him and Busher.
Everybody here. Is It'll make it back? It'll.
Tyler's not here, I don't know what
A
happened to
minute
him.
before we're gonna run, so Tyler, did he leave? He left?
He left the group.
Yeah. Shit. Get it over with. Boring ass.
Where the... Alright, well, I'm not waiting. We got a minute here, and we're gonna go.
Right.
He didn't say anything when he left? I wasn't listening.
Nope.
Alright, Keselowski gonna be right behind Elliott, I think. Yep, 8th.
P8 for the Kez, man.
9 o'clock.
Right,
9 o'clock, we're gonna give it a... We're gonna give it 10 more minutes or so.
I'm out then.
I'm just... just like... Oh, Martin's a busy man.
This is boring as shit to me, and I'm wasting time, but...
Yeah, get our practice in. I can't wait till we start going to tracks that we can actually race at. It ain't so bad if we have a full field. Rangers?
Anal.
Gonna boot ya. I think.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Tech.
Get ready to
go.
Field.
Yes, sir.
Marty Poo.
Yep.
Pit Boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, let's run this shit.
Yeah, what's up?
P4.
Setups in.
P4. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's not bad.
Not bad. He's gotta go. Oh, Shane Van Gisbergen, where'd he go? He's 17 for Van Gisbergen.
Allgaier's 20.
Oh, there's Tyler.
Oh, hurry up, Tyler. You're cutting it close.
Pause it.
I thought you guys were expecting like 20-odd people here. There's fucking 7 of us.
Well, this is for the practice.
I get it, but... Alright.
I mean, they got all week to practice, so, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you got 1 of 5 days to practice.
And you can qualify if you practice any one of them?
Yeah, you can qualify any one of them.
Yeah.
As long as you make it to the end of stage 2 in 1 of the 5 days, you're fine.
Alright, there's Larson. I hope he crashes and noses it into the
fuck.
He almost did. He almost did off the
Hold on. Eagles, could I get just like 2 seconds?
1, 2.
Okay.
All right, Pitman, let's keep these Hamlin Toyotas together, man. I'll push you all the way to the fucking win if you want, man.
I can't hear you,
I'm in the
Tyler.
right one.
I should be right behind you to start.
I just don't know what car is what. I don't know what car is 2022 and what car is 2020.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We have to get shit together.
P5 for the number 5.
Alright, well,
what are the
let
cars
me know when
Toyotas
you're ready.
in here?
We're gonna roll here.
Is it 15 in Toyota?
Just let me run to the garage, just look at my gears real fast, and I'll join back.
Hey, I don't know I have no idea which one is the right setup for me. I'm just going.
I don't know, Phil, but whatever one you had pulled pretty good on the gears. I was like, son of a bitch.
I figure I'll try this one, and then one of the other races, I'll try the other one.
So they have a yellow marker here at the top 10. Are they doing a second round or no?
Oh, they are.
Yes, they are.
Top 10
oh,
makes
yeah,
it
it
into the
says
final
round 1
round.
right at the top. Yeah. Well, there you go. Hamlin could still get the pole.
Oh, shit. Would you look at that? Ty Dillon fighting for the pole.
Oh,
alright, so now, I should actually be rooting for Elliott.
Yeah, Martin, I was thinking you'd have got a pretty good lap behind me. Shit.
Well, I went to push Pittman, and that screwed that lap.
Uh-oh, Bush is right around that 10th marker, couple thousandths.
Ben's a good riding car, it just don't pull good.
Oh, it's going the right way! No, it's not. Oh, it's gonna be like a dead tie.
You send me an invite again, Eagles?
Thousandth short, I think. Yep, 11th. I got you.
How many cars are left?
Nope, he's 11th.
How many cars are left to run?
At least like 8.
8?
Well, we had 9 open cars.
So that should. How was that locked?
They got 45 cars.
I don't know what they show. I can only see
Suarez.
16, man.
Hopefully Elliott makes the top 10.
Don't worry, they'll find a way to make him in there, you know, fucking give him a rule.
No, they definitely won't. That's not how it works.
Suarez going?
Yeah, Suarez is half a tenth off the top 10.
Did you see Eagles, how they've made it where you can go to the garage and you can take all your time, there's not that 5-minute clock? And Hamlin was bitching about how the favoritism could happen to who gets towed first on these big wrecks.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's got a point,
he said make friends with the tow truck workers. Yeah, first.
Well, then maybe they should just wait, and you can't work on your car until the last car's dropped.
That's a great idea right there. That's a beautiful idea. Like, you can get there, you can drop it.
I'm sorry, the game crashed.
It still does kind of help people, like teams that get there first, they can look over shit, but at least they can't do it.
Suarez 16th.
But yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. It's a pretty easy fix.
11 drivers to go.
You know what? If they don't have enough tow trucks, I was going to say, don't even tow them all the way to the garage until everyone's being towed, but if there's 12 cars and they don't have 12 tow trucks. So.
Right.
11 drivers remaining.
Yep.
11? So Ham's got to survive, what, 6 of them?
Elliott needs to survive 3. Or he needs to all but
No, survive 8.
Yeah, 8. Alright.
It's weird not seeing McDowell, already on the pool. He always qualifies
Bowman,
pretty
Bush,
fucking good.
Bell, Cindric, Byron, Wallace, Chastain, Logano, Ty Gibbs, Chase Briscoe, and Josh Berry.
Yeah.
Is everybody ready? We good?
Yeah, run it. Okay, I didn't realize there was a second round of qualifying.
I didn't either.
I saw the yellow marker there, and they kept marking
round
top
1
10, so I'm like, oh boy, then we're going to be a top 10.
Field, are you my teammate?
I don't know.
Are you racing on RCR, Tyler?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Okay. What car are you in?
The 1 car.
Okay.
Field, I'm your teammate too.
Pretty much, we have Pittman from Gibbs, all the Fords are from Haas, and then all the Chevys are from RCR.
Well, there's Hendricks. Well, there's no Hendricks tonight.
I haven't raced in 3 months, Tyler, so I'm not sure I'm in the right setup. So I might not. My line may not be that good.
We don't have a Penske driver here.
Yeah, I said no Hendricks, no Penske.
Yeah, so all the Fords in the field are from Haas.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight, be ready here.
I've been garbage too, so I definitely need the practice. I hope I don't lag.
Stay to your left. Still there. All clear. Got one up top.
I don't want to quit doing it.
Careful, still there.
Boy, my third gear sucks.
Whoever started on the pole just got, unless he's left, I ran over. You guys are going.
Stay low. Careful, still there.
Up or down in there.
Clear right.
Is that an apron hit?
Yeah, I think someone in front of there.
Right side.
I don't know if you noticed it, Tyler, but you and me are the only two Chevys in here.
That's okay.
I identify as a Chevy.
And we are the only two, 1 and 2 also.
Stay on the bottom here.
For now.
All clear, no pressure from behind. Got a car coming high now.
Yesterday with like 5 or 6 cars. Oh, Jesus.
You're all clear up top.
With 5 or 6 cars, we can only get to 196.
Yeah, don't you be saying that was me.
Hell no, dude. I'm awful. This setup is garbage. I'm garbage.
You got the room. Lose us.
We'll come back and get you if we need to. I think we're okay. I think some of it has to do with the low draft, too. There's absolutely no runs being built.
Oh, this is on low draft? Ooh,
yeah, we run low draft.
Drive this damn thing straight.
Low draft and next gens might as well just run by themselves.
Actually, you know what? I'm running this shit, so I might fucking change it.
At least for the big
Do
draft.
not? You wanna run low draft, Martin? Okay.
I prefer normal
for these two trap. For this and Talladega, low draft will be for everyone.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Okay, Eagles, you need to chill the fuck out.
Wow.
Use joystick.
That's our captain. He can't drive for shit.
I haven't really raced at all.
On a fucking wheel on our team, we can't hold a straight line.
Car on the outside now.
That's about as dead as it can get. You guys can already know.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
I'm almost positive I'm in the wrong setup.
Fucking Chevys up there. It might be the only two, but jeez.
It's just hard to handle in the corner. My real setup is real smooth in the corner.
I was shocked. Gotta make like 50 laps, right?
Car outside, hold your line. Car on the outside now. That was a better lap. Right side.
First thing I'm doing when I get back to the garage is going down to 0 on that fucking wheel.
Good. Clear all around.
If it's not already there.
Alright, I'm not fucking leading anymore. Somebody else take it.
It ain't you. It's there. You can't build a run with low draft.
I've tried both race and fuel gear.
I can't imagine it's possibly
I'm in
doing
low gear, man. I'm at 7,100 RPM. There's just no point. Like in low draft, these cars, like it's basically gonna stay the same the entire race.
Stay on the bottom. All right.
Like unless you get like 6 versus 3 or something like that, it's still gonna take a couple laps to do it probably. Oh, that was a lag, Eagles. I think he just donked
for
the bunny.
Eagles.
Of course I fucking did.
Definitely backed into him right there.
This is the only thing that sucks about a low drive.
Yeah, these tracks it's terrible, especially in these cars.
Well, not only that, if you're the very back car in the pack, Eagles, what the fuck?
He's so fucking aggressive on the fucking move, it doesn't work.
All clear.
Well, it's so hard to build a run. The second you have it, you almost have to take it, because we've tried to build runs and it stalls the second you dip out.
Yeah, but you might want to, like, say, let's go.
Well, I didn't know I was going to do it until I saw you guys, I saw you guys checking up, so I said, fuck it.
Well, the thing is, if you're the very back guy in a run, like Eagles right now, if we're full throttle, Eagles is going to lose the draft.
They just may, especially if you have to check up a little extra.
Well, we have to check up or Eagles loses the draft.
No, I mean, if he does in the back.
Well, if he does, he loses the draft anyway.
That's what I mean, man.
Yeah, I'm probably going to say something.
Yeah, we're full throttle right now, and Eagles has lost about 4 tenths.
Make a vote for it. I'll vote normal draft.
I'm going to put it in the captain's chat. Pittman, you're the only other captain in here. What's your opinion on it? What do you have a preference on what we'll do? I'll put it in the captain's chat and see what Marlboro, Viper, and True say.
I know Marlboro's going to say normal as well.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Hit boy, fucking Bills fan, I'm talking to you.
I haven't heard him say anything on him.
Lord.
Alright, Tech, coming down. If I do that and check up, Eagles can stay with us a little more.
I think the two Toyotas are working with us, it looks like.
I'm following that 11 car, man. Wherever he goes, I'm going, just because.
Oh, here we go.
Sorry, hit the apron.
How the fuck are we not gaining on them?
We have a shot here. This is our best run so far.
You're telling me 4 of us can't catch the 2 leaders?
You notice Enel fell off of them the second he got pulled back. So it happened to them too.
That was terrible. Fuck, I almost lost the tractor. I had to go to the outside, up top there.
Uh-huh. And now it's happening to Pittman.
Had to shift gears here.
Good job. Get the fuck off of me, field.
Whoa, Eagle.
Damn, Eagle, you're lagging, Eagle.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Good thing I moved to the bottom.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to reset. But I can't do it till after this.
I would go to outside, yeah, Tyler, go to outside. Yeah.
Nah, stay behind me.
No, you're all over the place.
Take the damage.
No, that's just bad driving.
Already have to deal with
20 more laps. No mistake.
It'll even us out then. They'll have a hard time making that happen. We'll see if they can do it.
I don't think we will.
Yeah, we're disconnected up here.
damn guys. I was gonna throw it up there.
So if the bottom gets disconnected, that gives the outside line a shot, but if that doesn't happen, it'll be tough.
Yeah, but the inside line needs to be disconnected from the top 3 guys. If you disconnect the 4th guy, it doesn't make a difference. Like, Inno back there isn't making too much of a difference if he was on Pittman's bumper.
Wow, fuck yeah. Like, any little separation and, like, I'm fucked. Like, it's just no game. Like, there's no games with the draft.
Oh, yeah, you could be going 205 miles an hour and you will not gain.
Yeah, it took, like, from the start line to now to fucking get back on his bumper. But shit, I'd be down to restart this fucking race right now and go to normal draft.
No, definitely not doing that.
Eagles can reset his shit.
Did not mean to do that.
This is like...
But it does make for a very miserable race. So this will be a full race like this Sunday.
This is pretty much what Sunday is going to look like, is these guys trying to make a run in the inside line, just staying on the inside.
Oh, qualifying will be important as hell Sunday. Qualify up front.
Yeah.
You got to qualify on the inside.
Yeah, up front and on the inside.
If you qualify freaking 19th, you're still going to probably get up there to like 9th.
Uh-huh.
Whole outside lane's got to go to the back.
I'm going to switch gears here, Tyler, and see if I can... Oh. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong setup. Yeah, my right setup is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This son bitch is a 1, 2, 4, 3. Hell, I didn't even know it.
That's how this one is. It's a 1, 2, 4, 3.
That's what mine is as well.
That's fast.
Hey, fast is right.
Well, no wonder I didn't have a third gear on the start.
Penske cars are up there. Cindric and Logano second and third. So I guarantee you that knocked Elliott out of the top 10.
I'm trying to run a little higher. I'm trying to run a little higher, true.
Bowman is 10th right now. Larson is 8th. And Smith 9th.
So it was okay. Yeah, they're okay. Yeah.
It seemed like when we were running closer to them, we were getting pulled back a little bit, so I was trying to run higher up against the fence.
I thought you were just trying to get rid of that FedEx on the side because it's no longer there. Oh, fuck, am I going to lose the draft now? Come on. I'm 12 feet behind them. I might lose the draft.
Yeah, look at that. They only have 2 cars.
So did Pittman.
That's like, this is
That
ridiculous.
is nuts.
I'm fucked. Unless you guys fucking get 3 wide, I'm fucked.
Pittman's trying to hang on to it.
He'll probably be able to get up, but I have no draft right now, though.
I'm going to hang back, Tyler, and pick these guys up.
Yeah, this is horrible, man. Please do.
Oh, it'll fly way back.
Oh, yeah, like I'm fucked. There's no, I got no draft.
Lost the bolts, motherfucker.
Oh, we lost the 45, but that's all right. Yeah, he's way back there.
Yeah, I'm fucked. How many laps
left? Look at how much I pulled away from Eagles.
What's the point even?
He's way back there, Tyler.
Alright, if you guys chat up just a bit more, I'll be back there.
Let's get him. We're already dedicated.
Yeah, because I don't want to sit here and run. You know, fucking
Martin.
We're good, man. I got you guys now. We're good. Go ahead. Thank you.
Alright, I think we got him.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. There you go.
Hello.
Let's go 3 wide up here and not give him a lane.
Not give him a lane.
Roadblock.
Don't worry.
No,
We've got about 4 more laps over there.
I don't even think we could make that happen if we wanted to, with the way the traffic is.
No, because without your help, Eagles, I can't get the check.
I never realized how bad.
We're gaining.
I don't think I've ever ran low draft
clip.
the next cars here.
We're getting a lot.
Briscoe?
Chase Briscoe, baby!
That knocked Bowman out of the top 10.
Fuck him.
That was in the top 10. So it looks like it's RCR, Gibbs, and Penske.
Wait,
yeah,
so
he's not in the top 10.
Is Larson in the top 10?
He was 8th or 9th, so I assume he got in.
Right now. He's 9th right now.
9th.
And we still have Logano, we still have Gibbs.
No, they went. Logano's 2nd or 3rd. Cindric and Logano are 2nd and 3rd.
Barry's the last one.
He might have a shot in the 21. I don't know.
I feel like I'm a whole hell of a lot smoother at turn 3 and 4.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
Let's give it a shot, Travers. Go to the middle.
No.
Yes. I'm giving you orders.
I swear, I think we're faster than the trucks than this shit, man.
These things just feel chunky on super speedways.
They do. They feel very unsteady.
They're unsteady. They're fat.
Slow as fuck.
Oh, damn. Obese.
Like, literally, they do. They feel like you're sitting like some Discovery Channel 400-pound shit.
I took 5 cars, like 5 laps to catch those 3. And they were fucking like 3 by next to each other.
You almost pulled a prime gamer block.
Excellent lap. Good job.
They were starting to get more fast laps.
The exact same thing will happen and then we'll lose it.
Yeah. Well, this is,
yeah, look at it. It's a 5v3.
I got damn it. I don't know how bad it is.
Do you even have a yellow bumper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you lag, I don't know how bad it is.
Oh, I got to pit soon.
I can make it to the end.
Are you fucking serious?
No.
oh, it's like we're running 4-7.
I didn't realize how many laps were left. Fuck off.
Hell no.
I was gonna say, I got 4 laps left, so.
Alright, I gotta pit this lap. Fuck.
I only got 2.
Still there.
I'll go with you, Tyler.
Yeah, 1 car has to
I can
pit.
stay out.
Don't know how we're getting there, but...
I gotta go with you, so we...
I'm at 1. I'll have a choice, Rangers.
I got
you guys can do what you want.
I
I don't really care, but I have to.
I'm not gonna take any tires. I'm just gonna take fuel.
I'm coming in, Chuck.
1 car pitting, somehow.
Peter's pitting, and I ain't sure where to brake, so I'm going way inside. Well, I guess I'm not.
Oh my god, I guess everyone's pitting.
Back it down. Back it down.
Oh my god, I don't know how I did that. Pitman destroyed me.
That's a late pit stop, too.
Chuck, me and you went into pit at the exact same time, then it showed me actually in the forecourt.
I don't know how I made that. That was crazy.
In the normal cars, I would have been way past the line.
I'm so used to 20. I think I broke really early because I'm just so used to the old cars. Where they're just like ice skates.
Uh-oh.
I'm a fucking retard.
What'd you do?
Okay, I'm a rookie over here.
I took fucking 4 tires.
Yeah, so did I. Strangers,
I go on this massive fucking speech about the whole thing that I put in the Haas chat, and then I do the complete fucking opposite. No comment.
Come on, Pitman, let me get to you so we at least put... Oh, low drop, we can't even... Do we even get dropped with 2 cars?
We have a shot here. We can run them down.
I'll wait up for you, Tyler.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking also. It's hard to remember that it's super speedways, not all tracks.
Nah, I'm fucking stupid.
Because typically you just take 4 tires and a full tank of gas, you know?
Oh, you got a lot of speed, I'll let you go. Yeah, that's what you normally do, but...
Yeah, it's hard to remember that we're at Daytona.
My dumbass decided to set the fuel properly, but not change the tires.
We have to remind you.
Yeah. I need to remind myself. I was the one that fucking came up with it.
Cars, like at Daytona, what the fuck?
That gets a little wiggle, then it throws my eyesight off.
Yeah. I've done that a couple times. Getting under Rangers and shit. I'm starting to... This is nuts.
Just go right around him.
I'm trying to keep up. I'm getting somewhat of a run.
Right side. Careful, still there.
Well, the good news is we can pick up field.
Like, this is ridiculous. Like, 2 cars can't even get drafted. 3 just blow by. Like,
yeah, just stay up there.
It's fucking horrible, man. Like,
wait, pathetic. You don't have draft with 2 cars?
No, 0.
I have draft behind Tyler.
I had 0 draft behind the 11. 0. Right now, I'm sitting at 0 draft behind 4 cars because I'm on the outside. If I move up behind that 11, I'm not going to get draft.
Is like barely even draft.
Yeah. It's not showing blue on the meter, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, on my screen it shows blue, but I'm assuming on Tyler's screen it doesn't see.
It's nothing. You're just sucked to my bumper. There's nothing.
Can you feel like a vibration at all from the draft?
Nope.
Got it.
Like, you can hit me going into the turn, and I can just close my eyes.
You didn't have it, Stan. You didn't have it.
I guess not. I thought I had it.
Oh, what a captain.
If I lose you, Tyler, that's just because you pull away.
Oh, and you didn't even block that shit.
Yeah, like, you just pull away there.
Oh, you're getting back. You're getting here. Oh, shit. Get back in 11. I got you.
I would like it if they changed it, but it is what it
is. You're running it, Eagles.
Jeez.
Normal draft. Is this the first practice, like official practice?
This has gotta be. You guys gotta put this in normal. This is pathetic.
This is the second practice.
He's almost there.
I think we did normal draft for the one Talladega race, and it actually ended pretty well.
I don't believe it did.
I know, I did normal draft one time in a league, and it was the last time we've ever done it. Because we went straight to, it was ruthless. We did normal, and we were like, yeah, fuck that.
Well, you either go, you can't have low because it sucks. You can't have normal because it's too fast. We need something in the middle.
It's too fast.
I think we got it.
It's normal.
What is this, fucking badminton? Like,
yeah, but there's no runs here. Like, it's, if you move out of line, you're done.
Yeah,
like,
we got him.
In the race, if someone decides to pull out for a run, and then the guy behind him decides to be a dickhead and shoots him out, he's going all the way to the back and probably losing the draft. Because
he'll lose that, 100%. He will lose the draft.
Stay left.
Pretty much how these super speedways work.
But with normal, he wouldn't. He'd still be able to hold on to the tail end and pull himself back up.
Oh yeah, you'd be able to generate a run.
To be honest, it happens every season. Everybody's
got a car coming high now. You're all clear up top.
You got us.
Low draft's great on all the other tracks, but not on these 2 tracks. This is how they like. Yeah.
I mean, the way the next-gen cars are, I really don't know how bad normal draft is. Like, these cars don't get massive runs regardless.
It's bad, dude. I've done it once already, like I said. That's why I'm surprised you guys are doing it now.
What, low draft?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, normal draft, it may not be that bad, because these cars don't really generate runs regardless.
Yeah, normal draft is fun. I preferred it. But it's not like the old cars where you have like ginormous runs. It's like realistic.
215.
Regardless, this is going to be an awful race, and it's one race, so if Daytona's a shit show, we're running low the rest of the races anyway, so.
It's technically 6 races.
I think you should make a vote. You should make a vote and have everyone vote for it.
Well, it's 4 races.
I consider Atlanta super speedway. It's one lane around the ball.
Well, first off, Atlanta is low anyway, and that's definitely not a super speedway.
It races like one on this game.
Well, we're running low there anyway.
White flag, bring it home.
Oh yeah, I understand that, because you can't use any lane other than the Like, for God's sake, it's a mile and a half, and you can run the yellow line around the entire track.
Got a car high now. All clear. Right side.
Ugh. Did you move out of the way?
I'll be back. I gotta take a piss.
Oh, that was coming to push you because it was 3 of us.
We were actually gaining on the front end.
We still have a shot though. Might get it.
We need fuel.
Stay down there, baby.
I'm out of fuel.
Yes! We got it. I was gonna say I had tech too. There was no way you were gonna. Oh, we got it anyway.
I gotta say there, guys, that was the most boring racing I've ever been part of. Like, that was retarded.
Stage 1.
That was terrible. Like, not the racing itself, just the fact that, shit, it's like running single car. That was slow as shit. Like, there was... I think you guys gotta go to fucking normal draft for this track at least.
It's just super speedways. If it is a shit show, we got the whole rest of the season that's on low draft.
So,
yeah, like...
Cindric, Dylan, Larson, Ty Dillon, Denny Hamlin, Chase Briscoe, Christopher Bell, Josh Berry, Joey Logano, and I can't see who's the other one I'm going to assume it's Brian.
Fuck it, might as well take all 4. Fuck it, we'll have to do the back
end. Oh shit,
gives a
guess
shit.
I better pick.
We don't need to.
Are all fighting for it.
We don't need to, but...
Oh, Tyler gets back in time to pit. Oh, never
It's
mind.
like watching grass grow. And being one of the
here.
blades of grass.
Hitman, you there?
Hey, what's up, JD?
Alright, what's your opinion on this draft deal? You're one of the captains.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coming to the green, driver.
Like, what's the reason? You want no competition?
Why?
You want no
What's
one
the
watching?
reason?
No entertainment? Is this up?
You want no viewers?
Yeah.
I'm confused too.
Careful, still there.
No, I think he's talking about a shit show.
I'd rather a shit show than a fucking, let's just fall in line and boring ourselves around the track.
Same. I think I'd prefer a caution fest over, let's run single file for a few hundred laps, because that's probably what it's going to be, because everyone's going to be scared about making runs.
I'd be shitting my pants to make a run.
As we go 3 wide.
Yeah, and one car gets by Eagles, of course, bails, because that's the type of Eagles that Eagles is.
Yeah, but then you look, I stay on the top and lost 3 spots.
What do you mean bails? He
I guess
drove
it's
to
not
the
a bail when
outside
it's
of me.
the only decision you can really make.
I didn't bail, he drove to the outside of me. He put me in the middle, so I didn't bail on him.
I couldn't even go up that. I couldn't even go up.
Wow, I just hit him hard.
That's a little gay.
That's what she said.
Still there.
Well, not the gay part.
Well, hit him hard. Hit him hard.
Yeah, that's what she said. I hit him hard.
I wasn't ready for that, Tyler.
Oh, look, we're going 187 miles an hour, guys. Look out. 44 making moves.
Car outside.
They got sewing machines that go quicker than this.
Now they've got his gear figured out, huh?
I think he threw an extra 6 pieces of tape on it.
He learned how to shift his car.
Well, which lane to go?
A lag again?
Yeah, he just smashed Technology.
Stay low, stay low.
Oh my gosh. I guess I'm gonna have to pull out the big long frickin' 1000-foot frickin' cord again. Run it through the damn house. I was doing so good.
How about you just turn your furnace off?
Well, if I had one, I could do that.
Right side.
Martin, that was the perfect, like, merge.
Right?
You want a trophy?
Clear high, clear high.
You know what's ridiculous, too, is we're going nowhere, but I gotta lift so much on the entries to turns to not just drill people.
Oh, really? I'm just driving to the back of people.
Stay low.
Ah, wow. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just hammer and we'll get a little extra speed.
That's what I'm doing. I'm running into the back.
Grab that wheel, buddy. Grab that fucking wheel, man. We're gonna fucking desert it.
Fucking wall there in turn 4.
Oh, yeah. Well, it didn't help that you were putting Eagles on the apron.
I was doing that because we lost a bumper. No!
Oh, it's hard. I got sidetracked.
I guess I don't mind the low draft.
Larson is the first car out here.
Racing.
So Larson must have been 10th because he's the first one out in this second group.
Ty Dillon for pole?
I mean, he was up there. I think it'll be one of the Fords. The Fords were the ones that jumped up there. Cindric, Logano, Priest.
I'm going 200 miles an hour and losing time to Martin.
You're going 200. I'm going 195 in third, fucking attached to a bumper.
I just started getting because I went to the other side.
That is a giant issue.
I took quicker pisses, man.
The minute I jumped to the high side, I went to 190.
I'm gonna not lift that all bad. So if I hit you or whatever, I'm just to see how it goes without lifting at all.
I figured out the turning radius on this car. I'm able to hold my line a little better through the corners. At the beginning of the race, I was fucking awful.
Probably because you forgot to turn the wheel.
Well, I think I was turning it too much, and then I was correcting it all the way through the turn. Left, right, left, right.
It took me going 205 miles an hour to catch Martin. Just for me to lose it all again. Just for me to lose it again.
I'm 192.
I'm leading 192.
Hey.
196,
We're in like
197, 198, 199.
I mean, these cars in general are slower, but we should probably be going a little quicker.
Yeah, we need a different draft package.
Yeah, I would think for sure.
High draft?
Yeah,
we just need normal draft.
Normal draft would be much better.
Get rid of the big spoilers. Let's go back to about 550 horsepower.
How about this? Hey, when we get to the halfway, so everyone's good to qualify, let's go run like a 25% on normal draft and see the difference. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and run another 50 laps after this.
I mean, I'd be down. That would give us a side-by-side visual.
Yeah, and then you guys are, you're already qualified and everything. You ran your halfway, or whatever, your 2 stages. Because I don't want to run that 50 laps after this.
Trackside, are you watching somebody's stream?
Yeah, he is. Trackside, it's not the gears, dude. I mean, it's literally 5v3.
I'm streaming this too, so you guys can see from my view exactly what's going on.
You can't even, if you're the last car in the draft, you will lose it.
Oh, you know, he says that shit until it comes down for him to do it, and it'll be like, oh no, you're right.
I'm streaming too, so you guys can watch from my view exactly what's going on.
We ran low draft before and changed it to normal midway through at Talladega, wasn't it? Because it was so freaking bad.
And go pick up Tech?
I'll do it, man. I'm in the 45. I'll go back and pick him up if we have to, man. Like, someone picked me up, so I'll go pick him up. Here, let me get to the outside if I can.
Come on,
I got 2 on the outside already.
Here. Let's get it.
He's going to be a mile behind by the time we hit the start line if we don't.
Well, I'm dropping back anyway, so if anybody would like to join me.
I can't move anywhere, though. I'll either kill the 11 or I'll take out the 44.
Are there on the outside?
11, if you're going to... Here, I'll say middle. Go ahead.
Trackside, it's not about the run. You could build the best run in the world, and if you don't... You're not going to generate a run. You could have the commitment and do it from 5 car lengths back, time it right, and it'll just stall. It will just stall.
Good shit, Field.
I mean, they're literally losing the draft behind us.
I think them guys were letting off.
Yeah, I'm letting off to picking these guys here. It's like, 1 lap, though, you guys lost a ton, like...
Yeah, we lost 4 seconds.
Yeah, like... It's fucking insanity. Like, I am totally off the gas right now.
There is no we will see trackside. We ran this last year.
Yeah, I just ran a 51.
we literally ran this last year. I ran that on my
bicycle.
I'm doing 185.
You guys ran low draft last year?
Yeah, we did. And I'm pretty sure the one Dega race we switched it midway through.
But you guys you might have to wait for me. No, we're good. We're good.
The one Talladega race we ran up to stage 2. It started lagging. Then we swapped. We did a 25% and swapped it back to low draft.
We should be able to pick up the 11.
But I am in the wrong setup, Tyler, just so you know. My other setup is way better than this one.
Yeah. Well, if we reset it to run normal draft, I'd like to see it.
So in 2 laps, we lost 6.5 seconds.
Jesus Christ. I think because they're fast.
No, it's because the draft is fucked up. Eagles, you seriously need to make a decision about this.
Well,
I think the decision's already made, man.
I'm gonna leave it up, but it sounds like true. I saw his comment too. It sounds like he wants to leave it at well. I mean, I would do normal because I would much rather have a shit show, a risk of a shit show.
Why do you think it's a shit show? Like, you guys are, like, how many fucking laps of Daytona's everyone running?
The bigger the runs you get, the higher chances there will be of people causing mass chaos and taking a run that they shouldn't. I'm not saying it will be. There's a higher risk of it.
A bunch of idiots taking some bad blocks.
Yeah, bad blocks and stuff like that.
You know what it's going to turn into, though, right, Eagles?
Yeah, I understand. That's what I'm saying.
Run single file.
I understand that.
Single file.
I think it would turn in worse at this rate because people are going to like, force situations and get antsy and then just start fucking with people.
Oh yeah.
I would rather do normal and actually have a race and risk a shit show than have this and I mean this is not fun at all. We ran this last year. It was not fun. It was not fun at all.
Then why don't you guys do a fucking vote or something?
Well, I am. I'm going to do it with the captains, but I kind of think it's going to stay.
Just fucking decide that shit. Jesus Christ.
Well, I think, I'm going to leave it up to the captains. That's how we'll do it.
Hey, start racing up there.
I keep thinking it was bad in the 4, but it's tech in the 4.
No, Martin's always raced the 15.
I swear, Martin... When we raced in that, you were in the 4, weren't you? Yeah.
I don't know. Me and Field got something figured out, and he ain't even in his right car yet, so we might be all right. We gotta just keep it right here.
It's crazy. We're going 198, 199 on the back straightaway, and we gained a 10.
Crazy how it's crazy how I like just recognize someone from a car number, even if I'm wrong. I'm like, I'm just so used to you being in that.
I know Tech is going to find this very offensive.
Tech in 44? No, Tech's a 4.
Tech's in the 4.
Tech, I always remember Tech being in the 44.
He was never in the 4.
In FTR, I think he was. Wasn't he?
FTR, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Tech, don't get offended, but I keep thinking you're Shack Tech.
This is like the John Deere fucking 500 here. Whose mower's the best?
Oh no, my John Deere's from John Shit.
I know, are we gaming? Yeah, we're gaming.
John Deere from John Shit.
It's fucking John Shit.
Tech now, sir.
Okay.
We are. We've gained a second and a half there from the back here.
We gained a second and 2 laps.
That's because
they're too wide up there, yeah.
Yeah, well, it wasn't even that. We laid off of them to get a run for a couple laps. It's honestly
kind of bad because we're hitting 199 on the back straightaway.
I'm hitting the damn apron.
I'm just running my fuel gear.
I got a beer in my hand.
Like, I haven't left Pittman's bumper, man. 197, 198.
I'll bet $5 the racing's better a normal draft.
Well, yeah,
I think we should try that after the stage. I think we should do 25 or 50% or something on normal draft.
The race will be. It's the risk of a shit show
but
with people taking
that's fucking
runs.
Daytona, right? If the people, okay, I'll tell you this: if the drivers can't control themselves and not be idiots and have pileups, then what the fuck kind of league is it? Why are they in it? Like,
you'd be surprised where some drivers can just flip a switch and become...
True enough, but like, those are the ones you weed out. They gotta be a fucking driver, man. It's not about, like, fucking maintain a little bit.
Like, we've already got 4 or 5 guys that are probably gonna quit.
We raced in the new Cup car, or the Busch cars the other night, 20 of us, and I think we had 1 or 2 cautions at 100%. There was all kinds of racing action. We got a little dull at the end, but I think people were just concerned with points.
That was my best lap ever.
Ever, or just in the race?
No, like ever. Oh, okay, really? We gotta take this.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see you guys coming. Holy shit.
Jeez. That's what she said.
Still there.
Rewind.
Oh, never mind. We're just gonna stall out now. Oh no, you went 3 wide with the Chastain up there.
One back.
Oh, I hit him pretty hard there.
Jeez. I got clipped and then...
Wow.
Sorry there, Pat, if that was you. I was right near the wall, got clipped a slight, it hit me into the wall, and then it bounced me down.
Hopefully nobody lost the draft.
Yeah, some did. I might
have too. We probably did, but...
Here, fuck it. You know, I'll back up with you guys. Let's go. I don't give a shit. Who do I got? Is that Eagle flying me? He's just gonna fuck around. Let's at least try to get it back. Like, let's get these guys. Fields 1.2. How many laps we got left? Oh, we still got a pit, right?
Yeah. We have enough time. Yeah, we have enough time.
Jesus Christ. I thought we were already raced 30 laps in this stage. I was only 18. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just gonna drop to third and run for
I think I'm Martin too, so we'll it'll be a 5v3 then.
Yeah, let's make sure we get everyone good here.
We'll definitely be okay.
Don't mind my aprons here. I'm looking at this clock. All right, we got it on that.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone's good. Yep. They should be at least.
Yeah, we're here.
The other 2 cars were 6 lengths back, and they might not be able to catch the draft.
Alright, so we're 3 seconds back.
You'll probably gain a second a lap, more than that.
I don't know what happened there where obviously we caught up like that quick. We gained a second lap over 2 laps, then we gained 3 seconds in 1 lap.
They were 2 seconds.
We were backing up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, when Martin backed up, well, it wasn't even that he backed up a lot, but it broke the draft, and it was just like 2 groups of 2 then.
Oh, it was like you guys hit a fucking wall.
When we caught them, my lap time was slower than the previous lap when we passed them.
Well, that's the way the draft was. The second we gave gap to the top 2 cars, it was just like two groups of 2.
Yeah, like I think on the front stretch.
Hey, Martin, what are you thinking on fuel? What do you got? Like, I got 5.
I have 4.
But we're gonna, by the time we catch them, we're gonna have a pit problem.
We'll be there.
I feel like this car needs to run like a foot off the yellow to not hit the fucking apron. That was more than a foot, but I mean, if I get right on the yellow, it just ends up dunking down the edge. Is that a glitch?
Yeah, I hit something that knocked me left there. We're still gaining a lot though, we'll be okay.
Knock you up, eh?
Eagles would be the type of guy to get pregnant.
What the fuck?
the handling of these 22 cars sucks.
We'll figure out a way.
No, the handling, you gotta run the 2020 cars. The handling on these things is way better than the 2020 cars. They're just slow.
Here's
They're
the
just
thing
slow.
Every time I'm tapping...
That's why they handle better.
Every time I'm tapping Pittman, my car wants to go to the wall.
Like that.
Like I'm barely tapping him in the middle of the corner and my car is shooting up the track.
Yeah, it might do better just to lay off of him in the corner changes.
That's what I'm just cracking to the hair.
Yeah,
just
give
to
him
not
about
be right
6
on the bumper
inches or so. Just don't actually hit his car.
And then right on the bumper on exit.
I'm gonna have to pit next lap.
If I do hit his car, I'm gonna have to turn pretty hard to the left.
Alright, if we're gonna stay together, then we're all gonna. I got 2, and Bad's probably got 2, but if you only have 1, then...
I just flipped a 1.
You guys are gonna catch us this lap anyway,
so I'm pitting this lap regardless.
Alright, I'll go with you.
We need fuel. Let's pit.
Yeah.
We almost caught him.
Tyler, I'm going to pit with the Eagles.
How are you looking on fuel check?
Yeah, I am too.
Pat, are you pitting or?
Yeah. I'm going another one.
All I'm going to do is take fuel, no tires. So.
Yeah, me too.
Still learning my
45.
Inside or outside, Eagles?
Right where I'm at, I guess.
Got one down low now. Watch your speed, please.
Ah.
Do you speed?
Stayed wide. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, I never went inside there to try to.
Briscoe got the pole.
Let's
Chase
go.
Briscoe in the debut 19. Nice. It's not bad.
He's my freaking pick, man.
Damn, freaking Gibbs car? That's unexpected.
Did it say first Daytona 500 pole for Joe Gibbs?
First Daytona 500 pole for Joe Gibbs. Are you kidding me?
It's crazy.
Oh, no, I didn't take tires. Oh, I had to take a can. Damn it.
Typical Eagles.
Well, I had to.
I just thought with you.
Man, I've got this pit road thing down. Martin, I'll send you a photo of where I'm braking. Good. No fucking tires this time. Yeah, there's a pole on the left side. I'll take a screenshot and then I'll
That shit doesn't work, Rangers, when you got cars in front of you and behind you.
Well, I go all the way to the very left of the track.
Oh, we got Chevy and Filler here. All right, wait, Chevy and Filler, you guys are teammates, right? All right. Let's go.
You speed tech? Nah.
There's only a handful of you guys left, 5.
Chase Briscoe on the pole from Austin Cindric and Ryan Preece.
Wow. Like, what an era we live in.
I'll read off the rest of the top 10. And then Joey Logano, Josh Berry, P5, Denny Hamlin, P6.
That's not bad.
Austin Dillon, P7, Bell, P8, Ty Dillon, P9, and Larson, P10.
It's just 2 of them up there.
Oh, yeah, you guys are going to blow right by us. Yes. Yeah, we pitted a lap after you guys.
Technically, if anybody wants to leave now, you're within the 5 laps.
We're rolling out. I'd love to race you guys again, though, on like normal laps. See the difference. I think it'd be way better.
I mean, that's my vote, but I don't think we're going to do normal. I think the vote's low.
Well, I will not be viewing. I also don't see how you do. Like, even, okay, Eagles in our
just
FDR
for fun,
this year,
let's run a normal.
we have low draft, but on Talladega and Daytona, we're normal draft now.
Yeah, I agree. It should be, you know, if you can't trust your drivers to not do a shit show.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it's not everyone's first day around the track. If if people are an asshole, then they either need to go or they need to be penalized or taught a lesson. Like, don't drive like a piece of shit if you can't handle it.
I got a feeling that'll be Penske this year.
Two more here to go.
2 to go, driver.
You guys were gaining a lot.
Yeah, once we get your draft.
Well, I took minimal fuel, so I ran my fuel gear just to make sure I'd finish.
I was gonna say I got 2 laps left in the tank with 2 to go.
Yeah.
So I'm cutting it closer.
I think anyone that wants to like runs it as low draft is scared to get beat. You know.
All right, just beat that horse here, guys.
There it is. I gotta piss like a fucking goddamn racer. So speaking of horses,
white flag. Bring it home.
You guys caught us at like the perfect moment.
Whoa! Oh my God! Pittman pulls a pit move.
Stay to your left.
Oh my Lord!
You're almost out of gas.
Kind of shenanigans. See, that's what's going to happen on low drops. They're going to be forced to do that right there.
Take it. Take it now. Take it now. Take it now. Yep.
Like, honestly, like, if that was a real case, I would be putting that 11 straight into the fucking wall for that move. Like, for me, being stuck now behind, I was with you too. He pulls that bullshit, now I'm fifth. I'd be putting, he would not be fourth, I promise you that. And that's just going to start causing bullshit.
Get low on gas. Get low on
Good
gas.
shit. Good shit, Field.
Yeah.
Like, Pittman, that was a bitch move, to be honest with you.
Who was that? The 11 car? Was that Pittman who pulled that move?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Alright, guys, I got to piss. If you guys down to race a normal job and see the difference? Or...
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah.
Eagles picture.
Not out here.
Yeah.
Get me the fuck out of this.
Hey, fuck. Auto disconnect.
Get me the fuck. I didn't click circle fast enough.
Hey, I'm already at the toilet.
So, everybody done?
I'll run like normal draft and see what the difference is.
If everybody's willing to, or at least most of us, I'll run like a 7%er just to feel it.
I'd like to
try my other difference.
I want to try my other setup, but
I'm gonna leave a message in the captain's chat now just to see what's up. But let me make a 7%er and we'll run a quick one, just to get a side-by-side visual.
Do 13.
Hell
That's 20 laps.
Field builder,
Wait,
RCR represent over here.
What's the fuel tank, Eagles?
It'll take us 3 laps to feel the difference. We don't need to run a whole 30-lap race.
The actual fuel tank.
I don't know if anybody wants to do that. I got it, yeah. Now I just gotta find a way to...
13%'s like 20 laps or something? No, that's the bush.
14 laps will be okay.
Yeah, 14, okay, yeah, never mind. I was thinking the bush. Thinking of the bush.
Yeah, these races are a little longer. You getting off, Martin? Alright.
I guess that's a fucking yes.
That's an affirmative.
Check something. Yeah.
I'll do this one and then I'm done.
Even JD said fucking spinning cars are faster. The pace car is faster, JD.
Well, we got 5?
Sorry, I'm joining right now. Sorry.
And then put it in a man.
What?
Damn, it's freezing. So what do you got the draft on?
Normal.
Okay.
Like, it might not be dramatically better, but I think it'll still be better.
It will be dramatically better. There will be.
Okay, there you go. Even those runs with the, like, there was 5 or 3 on the outside that wasn't going.
Look, we had 7. We have 6 here. We'll see a difference. I'm just ready a message here, quick. Did we have 8?
Oh, now we have 7. Okay. Yeah, 8 and 7.
Oh yeah, now we have 7. Okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. We had 7. We had 8. Now we have 7.
2 Toyotas, 3 Fords, 2 Chevys.
First we had 8. Now we have 7. Yeah,
nice. The Fords have an advantage for absolutely no reason because we're still not going to be able to make a run.
It's normal draft. We should be able to.
There definitely should be more opportunity to make moves.
If you can't make a run on normal draft, then it don't matter what draft you run.
And if people can't, honestly, I know it's a big crowd you guys got, but if people can't fucking control themselves, then, like, what the fuck are you doing anyways? Like if you guys are having shit shows at Daytona, everyone's ran Daytona a million fucking times, just, people need to think, okay, 25 people can't win the race. So, like, second's not bad. Fourth ain't bad on a season, man. Fifth, sixth ain't bad when it comes to points.
Yeah, it's the whole season that counts.
Right,
exactly.
Ready?
Consistent good finishes.
Exactly. If everyone thinks that, it only matters one race, then you got a problem right off the rip. It doesn't even matter what track it is.
Running? Waiting on anyone?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, hold on. I'm typing the message into the captain's chat now about this.
I've seen hang on, let me take a piss
before you start.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee too.
I'm gonna smoke a bowl then. Dude, like, in honesty, too, I don't mean to, like, I'm not trying to sound like, dude, I was smoking and drinking a beer during that race. It was that fucking slow. Like, in my hand, a cigarette and a beer in my hand while steering around the track. Like, I don't want to. Why do you think I had to piss so bad? Stage 2. It's like, I drank 2 beers while we ran those things. People need to have control. I've never heard anyone say it's too fast at a track. It's NASCAR. It's supposed to be fast.
All right.
Like, I'm watching college basketball right now. It's about the same speed as we just ran.
We tried it a couple of times on the normal draft, and for some reason I always went back to low draft. There's a reason why I would go to low draft.
Well, because the people you got in the league can't handle themselves, and that they cause shit, and that's where.
It won't make us any different than the kids.
Them kids.
Well, whatever you said something about because of what.
I think if you have a league of 20 people or 25 people, and it comes into a shit show at Daytona, it's because people, like, some of the people aren't driving right, and those are the ones that need to be fucking booted. So you need a league of fucking good drivers. Alright, like, well, we just did 100% on regular draft last weekend, and we didn't have any issues with 20 people in the field.
Yeah, I mean, here's my thing. Like, if it's a wreck fest, it's one race. I think we should be holding drivers accountable, then adjusting settings to account
if people are fucking around, penalize them.
Even if it is a wreck fest, it's one race, and the rest of the season will be back to low draft running.
There's a thing called respect that people need to have for each other. And if people aren't having respect, it doesn't matter
Eagles,
what you're
doing. If we run low draft, people are going to dread this race regardless. Whether it's a wreck fest on normal or if it's a slug fest on low, people are going to dread it regardless. Or we could go to normal.
You think people that are on
we
low
can have
draft
a clean race on normal.
Drive clean, but on
Eagles,
high draft they're not?
If I had to say anything about this situation here, I would say that, there might be 4 or 5 different captains who have made decisions on what they want this race to be, but you also have 20 to 25 different drivers who are here to have fun, not to be fucking running in single file. So I feel like you guys should hear from the drivers before you make the ultimate decision on what to run it at. Like, you can't just be like fucking,
I think each captain should talk to their drivers, and the captain would represent the team.
That's a good idea.
If you got 4 drivers that want normal and the captain wants low, I think you should go with the team.
The same with, what if a team is like qualified decent and they want, they want low because they're in front and no one can pass them? Like, is that fair?
It's just not hard to run a clean race. It's really
not. It's not at all. It's just people that need to have some respect.
We can run normal and have a freaking blast with building runs and all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? And have a clean race. we shouldn't be changing the settings of the race because we can't trust our drivers. When I look at our field anyway, most of it is good drivers. Most of them are fast and can drive. There's a couple in there that I'd be concerned about, but in general, we don't have a bad field of drivers. I think we could do it. And if one stage is messy, it is what it is. You know, if the whole race is messy, we have the whole season that we're gonna run on low. Like,
people are causing shit and being idiots.
It's gonna be a slugfest, and there's gonna be a lot of complaining in every chat. The whole race, it's gonna suck.
Wow, I'm already back to your bumper.
See right there, field filler. We couldn't do that with fucking that that low drive. Would have died.
Well, yeah, I don't know about. I mean, we weren't at the speed yet, but I'm in my regulars, the right setup too. So.
Got one peeking outside.
This already feels better.
Like them on the bottom side, I'm not worried about it because
even if they
were to pass us, I know that we can still suck up behind them.
Yeah.
Like I'm not terrified about.
I'm leading at 196. What the heck?
That's rare.
Still there.
I was 192.
Whoa, that's how fast I go to lose the draft.
Careful, still there.
Oh, that was some craziness.
We're actually racing. We're racing. We haven't done that today.
Well, I wouldn't consider that racing.
Oh, we're racing. We got 2 lanes.
I consider that fucking stupid.
If that was a real NASCAR, you'd have got. There's been some wrecking going on right there.
If there was a real NASCAR in the other race, there'd be no NASCAR.
Yeah, the last race we wouldn't even have that.
Yeah, you can't bounce so all when you're standing still.
I'll tell you what, I don't mind going 197 on the outside.
Jesus Christ, this car just wants to go to the rock. Oh, no.
Well, good luck.
What'd you do?
Got hit.
Well, I don't know if it was got hit. We kind of both kind of hit.
Still there. Clear right.
Pittman, I'm going to take your right front fender off.
Kind of asking for it, man.
Alright, let's see what we can do. I mean, the fact that you're even able to stay on my bumper is like...
I'll tell you what, I'm definitely losing more time with normal draft than low draft.
Well, yeah, we're going faster.
We're going faster, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's already been a lap and I've lost 6 seconds.
6 seconds? Well, I think the wall had a lot. Like, he scrubbed up a lot of speed because of the wall.
Now let's see how quickly it stalls.
Like, it's not a great solution for these cars anyways for speed.
Well, I almost got door-to-door with the leader by myself, and I wasn't even able to get to the outside of the last place car. Like, that is a major difference.
Tyler, I'm going to do some shit because it's practice race.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, we could go to the outside or something.
Yeah, fucking test it out, right?
Yeah.
All clear.
Oh, no field, that was on Pittman.
I tried to get to the outside of field.
Come on, let's go.
Hard from the outside.
It's going to be tough. I'm going to have to slip back up in front. You had too much of a run there for me to help you, I think. Oh, he might clear up. Oh, no, he can't. He made a wise move to not. When he blocks the bottom, clogs us up.
I mean, there's just so much more maneuverability. Like,
there's options. fun.
I mean, I'm 3 car lengths behind Pittman. By the start finish line,
like a brick
I'm
right now. You know, it doesn't feel so tight in the front end.
Yeah, I know. Like, I was 3 car lengths behind Pittman. It would have taken me a lap to catch him.
My bad field. I just got too close to the wall.
Yeah,
That's on me.
I'd say as a rule, the way when I'm out front, I try to keep the middle of my car on the line in the corners.
Okay.
Because it has a snake effect, and it's hard for the guys behind you when you leave no margin for error.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Like that?
No, I put the middle of my car, on the white line.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't hug the fence.
Stay right, please.
I got you.
Right, yeah, because the cars behind you have no room. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, you know, we're 5, 6 car lengths behind Pittman. It would take us 2 laps to catch him.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to catch him by this turn.
Yeah. We're going to have to lift.
Whoa, I got freaking, what the heck? Okay, that was actually weird. I like got sideways in the corner. But I also think my wheel moved. It's not bolted in place.
That's
probably
fucker. You probably lagged into him or something and it shot you forward.
No, I think it was just a straight up speed difference there.
I mean, I flew into the corner and I literally felt like the car was coming around going into turn 1. But I mean, it literally started to get sideways, like hitting the scene at Kansas or something.
One back. Going to look outside. He's outside.
Pittman, what's your vote? After you got to experience both.
I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, you're good.
Let me ask you, Pittman, which race was more fun?
Oh, they broke up. They broke up.
Tyler? Where'd he go?
Come down. Come down.
Stay to your left.
I'll follow you.
Got one outside now. 5 to go, this time 5. Got a car high now.
I smiled for the first time today.
Hey, I'm actually having fun. I'm giggling. Way better.
Yeah, look at this racing. You think it's going to be a shit show? I think it's going to be fun as fuck.
Yeah.
People are probably still going to sit in line, but you're going to have the ability.
Maybe so, but people are going to lose patience way quicker when they can't go nowhere.
Everybody will still ride the bottom, but you will have the ability. If you want to lay back and get a run, you can do it.
Yeah.
On low, you can't. You literally cannot build a run. I don't give a fuck how good your gear is. I don't give a fuck how many cars you have.
People are going to lose patience too when they can't go nowhere, man. That's where shit's going to really so bad.
Yeah, it's going to suck. But you know what? If that's what's decided, then the people that decide that have to deal with the same thing too, so. We can have a fun race, and if it's a shit show, at least, you know, you can make it fun just with the drivers. Low, it will not be fun. It'll be a slugfest, and it will not be fun. And I will
right there, that move right there would not be able to happen. Like, I gained on these two, push them, like, that was a way different. I wanted to stay, I just want to see what's going on.
I put my vote in there. We'll see if, you know, what happens with it.
Sure, a fan vote that we can have? Because, like, as a fan, like, just watch. I'm not in the race, but I'd rather watch it normal.
No, probably not.
Obviously not. I'm just fucking around.
Right side. All the way up. Get up. Get up. Clear high. Hold that line, driver.
Did anybody have more fun in the first race?
No. I've had more fun out and out these 8 laps than the 50 we just did.
All clear.
Nah, 100% agree low draft on a normal draft. So no.
Now we should try high draft and see.
High draft just makes you can gain some far in the back.
It's a good balance for this shit.
I'm just curious on what high draft feels like.
I really just makes it just allows you to get drafted farther back.
So I've always I've always said this, that high draft is like the normal draft of the 2022 cars, or the 2020 cars with this car.
Harder on the inside.
And normal draft is slow draft.
My lane's moving. Clear behind you. Nobody else.
I gotta tell you, if we save three together, if we save three together, that inside's gonna be useless.
Left side.
Oh,
yes. Forming. Clear outside. White flag. Bring it home.
Okay, time for the bottom there. Come on, we'll set him up a bit.
Right side.
Oh, like that.
Well, nobody's linked up.
Oh, three of us have been pretty linked up.
We're fucking three. Yeah, you three.
From behind. Clear all around.
Stay right where you are, Tyler. I was going to say, I'm going to move up there.
I'm not going to be able to. Oh, he was going to give the bump. I don't think it's going to matter.
I can't do it now.
Nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go. That was 10 times fucking better, man. 10 times fucking better.
Oh, you're good. You're good, Field. I was trying to figure something out to get around you. That's all.
Oh. I usually, when we're working together and you get a chance, I usually just try to trade stages, you know.
Well, here's the thing, Pittman. Nobody's going to have an option unless they build up a run and go to the outside, which is what you want. They're going to have to sit in line. Like, there is no dive bombs. There is no dive bombs because everybody's running the bottom. There is no
you can't, like,
send it in.
The racing off the draft versus the drivers. If drivers can't handle it, then they shouldn't be there. Like,
all you have to do is lift, and you won't run over the guy in front of you. That is it. That is super speedway racing.
101.
That is it. Lift.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize. I for some reason I thought that was stage one.
But anyway, I put my vote in there, Pittman. You can put yours. We'll see what Marlboro, Viper, and True say.
Yeah. All right, fellas, I'm done. Good racing. It's good to be back.
Yeah, good racing with you guys, man.
Yeah, Field.
Regardless of how it goes, I hope you guys have a good race.
Even without the setup and with the setup, you got first. Two different formats. Good shit. We're looking good going into this 500.
So, yeah,
it's still a crapshoot, any way you look at it.
Yeah, well, me and you are working pretty good together, so
yep.
You have a good night.
Yep. See y'all later.
Eagles.
Yo.
I know Marlboro is gonna vote for normal draft. I don't know about True. I want to say
True's
True,
gonna
but
be
also
low. True already put in the chat, low draft is what we race. He put that in the main chat. He hasn't said anything in the captains.
So, there you go.
If every driver goes and puts stuff, like everybody that races, go into the main chat. If you want to run normal, put it out there. Like, pressure these captains that want to run low.
Okay, where's the chat at?
Because Trackside started it by mentioning stuff in there. He was listening to somebody's stream. So you can literally just respond and say, I want to run, just say something about normal. And if Crangers and someone else, everybody jumps in. Like, unless he's just going to tell everybody, I don't care what you want, we're running low.
So how's it go? Like, if there's 5 teams, right? So if 3 captains say low, it doesn't matter? Or...
Well, it'll be majority of the captains, I guess. So
yeah.
Or I don't know. It's either majority or everybody has to agree.
I'll tell you
I don't
this.
know.
If 3 captains say low, then the majority of your captains are bitches. I'll tell you that. At least for this race. And for every other race, I'm 100% for low draft.
I mean, I understand the argument. The argument, we don't want a shit show. I get that. But even if you have one, you still have the opportunity to have a good race. 1. Number 2, we have the whole rest of the season. What's one race that's not good?
Well, number fucking 3 then. Why do you think you won't get a shit show on low draft? Like, when people get impatient because they can't move anywhere, they're going to get fucking more fucking reckless. Like,
yeah, so I don't know. My vote. I wanna have fun. And low draft, there is no chance everybody's gonna complain the whole race, the whole time. No, every chat is gonna be, we can't go anywhere, we can't move,
but what
can't
just
get a
happened
run.
in the
We
50
ran it
laps we
last
ran?
year, and
Everyone was
everybody
bitching.
hated it.
And then
We ran it last
the
year.
12 we just ran, we were having fun. We were passing, moving in and out, going up and down. Way more exciting.
Right. So, Tech, I know you're in here. You know, maybe I'll message Crangers. If everybody, I responded to Tyler. If everybody just goes in there and says run normal, maybe it'll make a difference. Maybe it won't. Right. Regardless.
That was one of our rules. We ran low. We run low, but we're like on the 2 super speedways, we're running normal. Because it sucks if you don't. It sucks. Especially you get like 2, 3, 4 cars in the front that are just going to commit to the top 4.
Nope.
That's all they're going to fucking do.
Nope. It ain't going to be normal draft. We always run low draft on super speedways. There's no normal draft. No, I'm not doing that bullshit.
Like, true that, man. Why? Like, why? I'm not even in your league. I'm just an outsider as a fan watching. Why?
Every time we run it, it's a shit show when we do.
So then maybe you need better drivers. Like,
no. We got good drivers. We got
apparently not. If every time it's
apparently
a shit
we
show,
do. We don't have you, so we obviously do, guys. You have no say in this, okay, buddy? Okay, not talk shit to you, but
okay. As a fan to watch it, I'd rather watch fucking tennis.
Go ahead, watch tennis. That's your prerogative. Watch it. That's fine. But no, normal draft is always shit shows when you got 25, 30 cars in a field.
You just ran 20 cars in normal draft at Daytona, and we had no issues.
Hey, awesome. Good job.
Wow, I guess the difference is you have people that can drive.
Well, it's not for points.
It was for points.
It was good.
Yeah, it was our season opener.
Well, then go run your league then. Have fun, enjoy.
Go fast.
I'm dealing with my league.
True. I mean,
your league. I thought it was five captains.
I just have my vote. And I have my opinion. We ran the low tonight and we ran the normal tonight, and it was the same number of drivers. We had 7 in both or 8 in both, whatever it was. And the monumental difference. We ran the practice tonight, low draft, miserable. With same number of cars in both. It was miserable. I mean, the whole chat complained the whole time. We couldn't generate a run no matter how much we tried. The last car in line kept losing the draft.
If you'll pause for a second.
I'll let Eagles finish his statement.
If you'll pause, he's already spoken of. I know what he's talking about, okay? But the captains have voted. You're the only one that's wanting normal draft, Eagles.
No, none of the captains have responded yet.
Marlboro has. I was just in the race with him, and he read the same fucking message you did. Okay.
Well, you guys should have been in that race, and you guys would have seen just how miserable it was.
7 cars, low draft. Yeah, I bet it was. It was miserable for us last night when we had 7 cars.
If you have 20, it's not going to make a difference. All that means is more cars are going to lose the draft.
No.
If you're last in line, you're losing the draft. No, there is no say about it, because the second they start going, cars start falling off.
I was last night, and I didn't lose the draft.
If you are last in a 7-car pack,
right?
You will lose it.
No, you're not.
You will lose it.
I didn't lose it last night.
You will lose it. I am telling you.
I didn't.
Okay, well.
I'm telling you, we had 7 cars last night. We had exactly 7 drivers. And I didn't lose the draft. I was in 7th.
Then if all the captains, if they all vote low, then that's how we do it. We vote, and if everybody chooses low, then that's what it is. But I'm telling you, it's going to be miserable. You're going to have a lot of bitching. It's going to be a slugfest, and it is not going to be fun. So if you want the season opener to be a complete joke, I'm telling you, it's going to be an awful race, because we ran it last year. It was awful, miserable. You will not generate runs. It won't happen. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but it's going to be miserable.
I think you're right. I never agree with you, but I think you're right.
It's going to be, I just don't think it's going to be a good race. I think we should be able to run normal and have a good race. We should be able to do that. I mean, I'd rather run a wreck fest than a slugfest, because everybody's going to be freaking frustrated.
People are going to get more reckless when they can't fucking move. They're going to just bonk people.
But, hey, if we vote and that's the decision, then that's the decision. I don't think it's a good one, but...
True that. I love how you just discount my opinion too. You think I'm some fucking rookie or something like that.
No, I didn't say you was a rookie. It's just
I don't have an opinion. You're right. I don't have a say in the league.
I know. I come in here to let him because we always run in FRR. We always run low. And then
well, that's FRR, and that's their point served match right there.
And then this is ERL, which is FRR pretty much made over.
Well, there you go.
Okay, so we're gonna run low draft just like we ran back at FRR, ERL. We ran it low last year. We ran it low. We ran
how did it go? How did everyone like it? Like, how did it go?
No complaints.
I'm hearing complaints right now. I've been hearing complaints all night.
Eagles can't remember fucking Daytona 500 last year. So it must not have been a shit show. 2 years ago, it was a shit show when we done normal draft.
Fucking years ago, but the 2 years ago, there wasn't these fucking slow-ass piece of shit cars that you're running now.
Yeah, there was.
Like, that's the difference. Like, I'll give you one thing. I'll give you credit on one thing. Like, in the normal Cup cars, low draft isn't that big of a difference, I don't find. But in these next-gen cars, there's definitely a difference, man. There's definitely a difference.
I just remember the Talladega race that we ran last year, True. We had lag midway through, and we ran it on low. And everybody was complaining, just like everybody always does at super speedways. When we made the new lobby and ran the second half of the race, somebody accidentally put her on normal. And it was, I mean, I'm kidding you, dude. Like, I'm not kidding you. It was an insane difference. And we just ran back-to-back practices. 8 cars in both. And the difference was monumental. It was so miserable in that first practice. And that second practice, there was probably 25 lead changes. Same amount of cars. I mean, it's going to be the exact same result. You run 20 cars, you're going to see a bigger difference between the two. I mean, there was that big of a difference with 8 cars. I just don't think anybody wants to run a slugfest. Everybody's saying that we don't want to wreck
on that point right there. Hold on, let me say one thing. On that point right there, I get that's difference on 8 cars or a whole big field. And the thing is, though, is people that are racing in it, they need to understand it's like they all can't get first. Like, people need to have respect in race. Okay, it's better racing on the normal draft at Talladega and Daytona. But people need to respect the other people. And if those people that are causing these fucking shit shows, they need to be removed. So you don't have these shit shows.
What it is, going into 3 and 1, there's so much of a big checkup because everybody's going so much fucking faster than normal that people...
Yeah, but you could also have multiple lines going into 3 and 1. Let him finish.
I agree with that. And when you run low, there is much less of a checkup.
Exactly.
But in the same result, you generate no run.
I do.
The checkups that we have on normal, when you don't check up, that generates into a run.
On low draft, if you'll time your runs, if you got multiple cars, hell, when I'm by myself, going into 3 and 1, where that checkup is, if there was a hole and 5 cars ahead on that low line, I could fit in there. I passed 5 cars on that checkup by myself. If there was a hole that I could fill in.
See a checkup, bust out on your own on the outside, and pass those and drop down on your own, and that's entertaining.
If there was a hole there, I could drop down, but I can't drop down because everybody's checking up and in a line, and there ain't a hole there for me to fit. But I passed 5 cars. Now imagine if I had 3 or 4 cars behind me. That's by myself.
That's on low.
Yes, on low.
True that. I don't mean no disrespect and all that. I get your point, but man, come on. Like, there's got to be like a wider view of this.
That's all there is nothing but runs at Daytona.
Well, exactly.
Okay. And
so low draft takes away the majority of those runs.
They don't. There's field filler. Let me see what he's going to. Hold on.
Like, sure, one car can generate a run and go and hope there's a hole because the guy had to check up one click. And now he just lost fucking 20 car lengths.
Well, Field Filler ran with us tonight, and he even said, I think his opinion was let her up to the drivers. I think that's what Field said. But, I mean, it's insane that we literally had an 8-car lobby. We had 4 on the bottom, and then the other 4 would back up to get a run. And you would barely, like, you would get to them slowly. It would take
3 laps to get there.
It would take a while to get there, but once you get there, you pull out. The run immediately stops.
It just dies, yeah.
Just dies. And you feel it bog down. Like, you just
ran low. First lap and a half, in the first half a lap, I could hear the engine running better in the normal draft. Like, it just felt better. Like it
I'm not
like
saying we could
racing.
go out there with low draft and it could be a wreck fest. You know what I mean? I'm not saying.
Well, the low
if
draft
we
is
run
going to cause
normal,
people when they can't move and there's nowhere to go. They're going to get antsy and they're going to fucking force issues.
Oh, like, shut the fuck up, Enel.
Oh yeah, because I'm an idiot, right? I have no fucking clue, right?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I just want to have
like,
a good
I've never
race. And
fucking done this before.
if we run low, it's going to be miserable. And I just feel like both chats are going to complain the whole time.
That was, go fuck yourself. Was that Granger?
Yeah. I was just busting your balls, buddy.
I know.
I'd rather run normal and have a great race and risk a wreck fest than run low and it be awful.
A bore
and
fest?
It's either gonna be a wreck fest or a slug fest, but there's not gonna be racing. We ran it last year, nothing. It was people complained the whole time, like it was awful. It was miserable, and we saw a mental menu difference.
The biggest thing is if it runs faster, people that cause a wreck fest, they need to be held accountable for their stupid actions. Like penalize them. Like, if people are going to run reckless and think, oh, I got to run, I'm just going to fuck people, well, they need to be held accountable. And that's how you stop having wreck fests.
I look at our roster.
You can't slow the cars down to calm the fucking idiot drivers down. Like, get rid of the idiot drivers and then you'll have good racing. Like, you can't just slow everyone down. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, that's the difference. Like, you could have 25 people in a race. If they respect each other and they race for real, like, because they care about points and doing good and their fellow competitor, then they'll race clean.
Yeah. I mean, the easiest, people are going to be on the bottom regardless, and it's going to be a bottom feeding race, but the difference is on normal, you can generate a run whenever you want to. If you have the commitment, you can do it. On low, it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. It won't. And we'll run the whole race, and I'll wait. And
that's where you have people on the high side bailing out on each other, and forcing their way in. And
well, the thing is, you can run the top side and have a car or two less and make it work. When you're on low, it's going to have to be like 10 on the bottom, 20 on the top. Like, it's going to have to be double.
Say you have 4 or 5 cars on both lanes, the top can actually generate some good speed if they stick together well. It's a little tougher because the bottom's obviously a little easier to run.
What's the vote?
But like, if you put them on low draft, that top side's done. Like, top side, it doesn't matter if they have 5 or an extra car or 2. It's just there's no speed there.
Well, it also depends on the person's car.
Depends on the person's car. Depends on the person's driving ability too. If they're staying right in line, if they're not getting out of line slightly or brushing the wall here. There's a lot of factors. We're not going to just eliminate all the factors and put it on one thing. But like, there's just it's just so little opportunity for gains. It's just so difficult to like, it's so slow. Like, we had the 8 of us. I checked up slightly on the bottom line to like, I was in the back, slightly checked up. And that slight check up, I ended up losing the draft, and a couple had to come back to pick me up. Like, just the slightest hair. Like, it was so little. 2 cars. You say 2 cars coming out of the pits by themselves. They can't even draft. Like, they're just going to get run over like they're by themselves. But 3 are going 10 miles an hour faster. Like, you know, like,
we have the ability.
Like, you can't even just think of the front of the pack racing. Like,
well,
think of 2 cars that get kind of far.
We have the ability to have a wreck fest on normal and on low. There is an elevated chance of a wreck fest on normal compared to low.
I don't think there is, to be honest.
There definitely is, because the runs that you generate, well, yes, there 100% is.
Yeah, in pub lobby, sure. In pub lobby, sure. You guys are supposed to be the elite racing league or something like that?
It works the same way in a regular league, because the runs that you generate, when you check up in the corner on normal draft, if you jump to the outside, you're gonna generate the run. Problem is, on low, there is no run, so you don't ever get that momentum to be able to make a move.
All right, like I'm gonna discuss. Like, I've run with, like, you sound like you're talking about like pub lobby differences. Like, I've run with some of the best in this game, fucking around this track, where there's all kinds of different ways of runs and this and that, and never had an issue. Like, I've never. Like, I've run in Valor, I've run in Eve Smokes with DB, and all these different groups. And never had issues like this.
Yep, I just saw.
Well, no, we got about to have one more come in on it. Field Filler's about to send his in for low.
Yeah, whatever the vote count wins, I'm down to do. I just think We have. I looked at our roster, man, and we have the ability to run a good race on normal.
Okay.
Hey, JD wants to come in here. Is that cool?
Just like I told Phil Filler just a second ago. He told me, hasn't our drivers gotten better since last time we ran Daytona? I said, yes, they have gotten better.
There you go.
But we have at least 10 new drivers. We don't have the same 32 guys
so then tell them they need to fucking respect you guys and respect the league and fucking run clean and with respect. And if they don't, then they're fucking out. Like that's how you clean that shit up. You don't slow cars down. You make them fucking realize. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I did last year. I removed 5 drivers and the league got clean. Okay. But when you first race of the season, I don't want to start off with a shit show. I want to start off with a clean race. Okay, I don't want to start off with a shit show and have to remove drivers. I want the drivers.
I get that. I'll give you that.
If we have to have low draft to keep it clean and smooth, then we'll go.
I just don't see how low draft's going to keep it clean. Like people are going to get more impatient with not being able to move or make any kind of movement.
The impatient. They like you said, normal draft you get so much bigger of a run. Low draft, you don't. So
I just think normal draft there's more maneuverability. Like there's more options.
All these people they're gonna be running up people's asses going into 3 and 1.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you're on normal and you're having a check up going into the corner, that's how the run is built. If you don't check up and you go to the outside, there's your run. When you're on low, you don't have that run. Therefore,
you gotta
but it's much less though. It's much less, and that's what puts a damper on the racing.
Okay,
but that's
you
also
guys
what puts a damper on the wrecks.
Any fucking old Tom, Dick, and Harry that just you met yesterday in pub lobbies, right? Like I'm sure you guys are screening enough that they gotta know how to fucking drive.
Well, I don't know about this season. The new guys, I don't know where y'all got them from. I don't even because I'm not.
I can't really vouch for that. They're just random.
He goes through the majority of the league, but besides this one issue right here, because I've been through the normal shits for years, for 5-6 years in seasons of running normal draft, and it's always fucking shit shows. The best drivers on the game when we had the pro leaguers in FOR. It was shit shows with normal draft.
Dude, Eagles, do you remember? Like we've run a ton of FTR Daytonas and shit, and I don't think we've ever had these issues.
Well, I don't know about FTR because I'm not even gonna say anything.
I don't remember any like shit shows though in Daytona or Talladega.
Well, that means you must have had plenty. Most of the racing must have been pretty bad. Me, I
pretty
like
bad.
Look! In a 50% race, in a 50% race, if I have more than 5 cautions, I'm pissed. Okay?
All right, we ran 20 of us the other night. 10 of them were new people.
He don't even run in here.
Exactly. 10 of them were new people, and 10 of them were like the regulars. We ran 100% bush race at Daytona in like normal draft, and we had I think 2 cautions.
I don't mind.
It was a great race.
With how many cars?
20 cars.
Okay, we starting off with 30, 32, 25, 32 cars. Okay,
well, come on. Okay, it's not like we have 7.
It's a big difference. It's a big difference in speed wise. When you got 25
like you guys are now just getting to like it's like the bride. You just got to open a door to get in. Like you don't run 30 people, and you think low draft versus high draft or normal drafts can solve the problem? I think there's more of a problem than low draft.
It does solve the problem. And I've
already solves the problem because it eliminates the majority of the field and half of them will leave.
Well, it does. The low draft, that's what I'm saying. The low draft puts a damper on the racing, but it puts a damper on the wrecks too, and it's the same concept. The runs that you get getting built into the run. When you check up, that's what causes most super speedway.
And that's my point, though, is you're putting damper. Okay, you say the runs aren't there, but if the people that are in your league know how to drive and know how to contain themselves, then you won't have that issue. If you just let everyone in and no one
no, we're not just letting everyone in. For one, and it's not, you're not in here, so for one, we're not just letting anybody in. Okay, for one, normal draft.
Yeah, I turned it down.
Draft,
you're fucking good. Yeah, I turned it down, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Normal draft. When you got 30 cars in a line. People don't practice with 30 cars in a line, and you're going so much faster going in as 3 and 1.
Yeah, because
nobody's used to it. Yeah, exactly.
Nobody's used to it, but it's a common sense as a fucking driver to know how to lift their foot off the pedal and understand what's going on in front, behind, a couple cars in front, a couple cars behind, around to the right. Like, It's called driving by being a race car driver. It's not called do. Like, are you fucking? You just thank me that I'm not in your fucking league because you think so? Like, fuck off. Like, it's common sense on how to drive a fucking car in a pack around people. Like, thanks for the insult, though, True Dad. Like, you're gonna fucking tell me, thank you for not being here. Remember, I turned your shit down because, like, this shit.
Well, I don't recall offering you.
Well, I'm pretty sure I got invited a few times.
What, to run an ERL?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Eagles, I'm pretty sure you asked me multiple times.
I definitely. Well, I think I asked you to run. Yeah, actually, I did.
Was that for a one-off or?
That was when I was doing free agency and stuff during the off season. But I had asked, I welcomed in everybody. Nobody.
I'll tell you this. You know why I didn't want to run it? It's not because. Hey, listen, hold on. I didn't want to run it not because I'd have no because I disrespect for you, True Death, or any of them. It's because this situation right here, you have so many people. Like it's not really controlled. I don't think that great, and you end up in these situations where you got to go to low draft to control the drivers instead of fucking setting a precedent and controlling drivers with respect. That's the difference.
No, we vote for everything in this league.
You vote for everything? Then vote for good drivers and people with respect.
Oh my God. Mainly captains vote, but right now I'm getting the whole league's opinion on a normal or low. We do it by vote. We don't do it by a dictator like.
I'm not saying you're dictators, but it's like you guys let so many drivers in, and it's hard to control, especially in a track like Daytona. And as a result, you have to go to low draft.
And I'm trying to get 32 drivers to race clean.
Dude, there's not even barely 32 drivers on the game.
Right. We have 37 in the chat.
Let's see. Right now, there's 144 people
waiting for permission
playing this game. And you're going to pull out 32 of them?
Clean it up.
Think they're going to be legit?
Keep 32. We got to have 32 by the end of this next season.
But we have 25 to start the season. We have 5 per team, 5 teams. We have 25 to start the year.
That's fine. But by the end of the season, when the new game comes out, if we want the sponsorship that we want, we got to have 32.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I literally. You can talk about all the things that could come.
And it could come. I got lined up already, waiting for the new game.
I'm cleaning out the chat now.
We got to have 32 drivers, and we got to have at least. We cannot have more than 5 cautions per race. One shit show for the season.
Well, then you gotta weed out the drivers. You gotta take.
That's what I'm doing.
The best of them.
Last season we weeded out drivers. This season we're gonna
weeded out a lot last year.
Because I got a style of racing. I got a style of racing that I've got to put on broadcast for my sponsors in order to have them. If we're having shit shows, we're not gonna have the sponsors that I've got lined up. So I got to have 32.
Well, then telling me that you're thankful that I'm not in, that's a mistake right there. I drive more respectful and clean than fucking most people that are around.
Now,
and you're going to say thank you that I'm not in there?
Respectful and clean is good. It's good, okay? But when you're fucking loose all over the track, it's bad.
Okay, well, but you think I'm loose all over the track?
I've raced with you several times, and like lap 5, I don't know if it's your wheel settings, I don't know if it's your car.
Dude, when I race with you honestly in pub lobbies or late night race or whatever the fuck it is, I'm usually drunk and it's fucking 3 in the morning. Like, come on.
Then there you go.
Or on sliders or something like that.
Well, then there you have it. Well, I don't race sliders.
There you have it. Right. There you have it.
I'm just saying, that's...
True Dad, listen, I'll tell you this, True Dad. You're fast. I'll give you that. You're fast, but don't think you're that fucking great, okay? Like, don't think you're that fucking good, buddy.
I don't.
I'll fucking race any day of the fucking week, man.
I am an average driver. I don't consider myself.
Oh, now you're being modest, eh?
No, I got 1 win.
So I'm loose all over, and you're an average driver. Come on.
Last year I got 1 win, no stage wins. FOR out of 5 seasons, I only got 3 wins, no stage wins. I'm an average driver.
I fucking got 9 wins.
I'm not a fast driver.
Double that in stage.
I don't care about wins. I care about top 5s, top 3s, top 10s, top elite. That's all I care.
I want multiple champions and shit. Like, what are you talking about? Well, I'm loose on lap 5. Like, I'm not Davey Allison here. Like, come on.
When you run in them smaller leagues, there you go.
Smaller leagues, eh? Tough guy over here. Leagues that's been going on for 12 fucking seasons, and it's the small leagues. Like, see, you just got an answer. Like, you just got an asshole answer for fucking all this shit. Like,
got somebody sitting there trying to throw 2 cents into my league and telling me what I need to do when I already know what I've
yeah,
got to
maybe
do.
the
You know,
outside
what do you think?
word
What
ain't
do you
bad. I
expect to
raced with
receive?
these guys tonight, and we all
What
got
do you
along.
expect to receive? Me to sit there, just okay, yes, Sam, we're gonna do it. No.
I never said to do it my way. I'm giving you a suggestion. I raced with these guys tonight in both these different situations, and I think a lot of them agreed with what I was saying.
Well, that's why we're doing a vote. It's just that simple.
But like, true that, if you come in here and say, "Oh, you get loose on 5 left," yeah, I get loose on. Oh, you're a great. Like that's why you have 32 drivers that cause mayhem, and you have to go to low draft because you're just a misjudgment on fucking who can drive.
Well, I know just about everybody that's on our rosters. I feel like we have a competent roster, but you can have a confident roster as well and still have a shit show. I mean, look at the frickin' somebody's pro league races.
But do you realize it's also Daytona, for fuck's sakes? Like,
No, I know. That's
I'll
why
tell you
mine.
this: I have 100% agreement on low draft on all the other tracks, but Daytona and Talladega is just terrible on fucking low
It
draft,
did
man.
take FTR long enough to finally do that. I think I was telling Billy that for seasons before he finally fucking did that.
That's what we did this year. We're like normal draft on those two tracks, but low on everything else.
Finally, year 12.
JD is going on. JD wants to come in here.
Well, I'd invite him. I mean, he's not. Can't add him to the message group, but I don't care
No,
if he joins the voice chat.
We'll invite him in the chat. He wants to put a 2 cents in there. No, he's not coming here to vote. Like, he just wants to say what's up, man. He wants to say, how's it going? Anyways, you know what? How about this? How about fuck all this for now? Let's go, like, race around some other fucking track and have some fun, man. Like, who gives a fuck, man? Like, deal with that shit later. Where is JD here? He'll get him in there. There we go.
Oh, hey, fellers.
What's up?
Oh, I didn't want to come in here and raise any hell. I was just saying, like FTR this season, we're running 26 drivers. We ran normal draft, and we did really well.
Good choice, Drew.
How you doing, bud?
I said good choice. I said good choice.
Yeah.
How you doing, Drew?
What's up, man? Who is this?
It's JD.
What's up, man? What's up?
Not much, man. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. You?
Good to hear you.
You too.
In a minute.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, I'm jumping on iRacing. I got a race over there to do. And
Cool.
Good luck.
All right.
Appreciate it.
So what happens? Say it ends in a tie. At 12.
Let me think.
We'll talk about that at a different date.
No, let's see here.
Going to overtime?
Say it goes to the tie, you kick out the shittiest driver because he can't fucking drive, and that's why you have to have this decision.
We're going to pull. Let me think. What other leagues are out there? League owners that you know of?
I'm right here, right now.
You're a league owner?
Yep. FTR now. Billy retired.
Again?
Hey!
This time. For real this time.
He is retired every year for like 7 or 8 seasons
I've been in there for 8
Yeah.
years. He's retired 5 of them.
He's retired every season. I think this time it's for real. It's lasted a couple weeks this time.
It seems pretty legit this time.
Check this out. JD, are you part of ERL's messages?
No.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Tomorrow, are you busy tomorrow around lunch?
I'm trucking right now, but
you can get on.
Talk, yeah.
Well, no, what it is if we do end up, the poll closes at 12 p.m. tomorrow. If we're at a tie, I need you come in and split. Don't tell us what your choice is now.
Just Eagles,
tomorrow,
you know what that is going to be.
At 12 p.m., make your true honesty, what you feel is best racing for the drivers and fans. if it's low or normal at super speedways.
Yeah, you're running the next gen cars, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So don't put out your opinion now. Just tomorrow at 12 p.m.
I won't.
If
I sure
we're
won't.
at a tie, we'll at 12 p.m. Eagles. Are you working tomorrow, Eagles?
No.
No.
Okay, at 12 p.m. if you don't mind.
He's playing Fortnite.
If you, if you can count the votes tomorrow and see what they are, if they are at a tie, and put a message in there to JD to put his vote in for a tiebreaker.
Well, right now it's a 2-vote spread, so who knows?
Yeah, and it still could go y'all the normal way, because we got a lot of drivers that still ain't voted. So
yeah, we've got quite a few sponsors too. So we're working on even more right now. But we're gonna find out. I know we got a pretty good field. We have 26 drivers. We had 21 race Daytona last week. I think we had 1 yellow.
There you go. Good deal.
Yeah.
A normal draft.
Are y'all doing? Are y'all broadcasting it?
I stream every race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do y'all have a broadcaster with your sponsors?
Yeah.
With your sponsors? Yeah.
I'm one of my mom's one of the sponsors for Fox News.
Well, we got Thrustmaster and Logitech on board.
Nice. Yeah.
Wow, isn't that like difference of opinion right there? Or?
No, well, they both don't know it, but
they both don't know it.
But one of them's gonna be the Logitech Cup.
That's like having like the wife and then the mistress. It's like the Thrustmaster and the Logitech. It's like they just don't know.
If you think that's something, I put in an email for Fanatec also. So if they jump on board.
I remember we were the Pocono. Valor. We were sponsored by Pocono. That was kind of weird. Like a racetrack was like the main sponsor of the fucking league.
Yeah, well, with you saying that, about let's see when it was. I think it was Heat 4. Towards the end of Heat 4, we had Martinsville Speedway.
There you go.
We had a sponsor on the car, and on the doorpost, on the post of it right there. And when they was interviewing that driver, you could see our FR logo right over his shoulder on it and shit. And we had a sponsor on his car and shit.
What is FRR again?
Front Row Racing.
Yep.
Now
I remember when I first got on Heat 4, old crew right there helped me out a ton.
And now we running. Mucka retired from racing.
Shit, we should be on Heat 7 by now.
I know, right? And he gave me FOR. He gave me FOR, and I ran it that season, and I didn't feel right owning FOR, so I shut it down and then started URL. So for the ones that want to know what happened to FOR, it'll be back when a new game comes out. I'm sure Mucka, he'll be back on. Me and him has been talking the last couple months, and he's ready to get back racing, but he's tired of Heat 5. He's wanting something more simulation style, so I told him to get iRacing or get a new game.
Yep.
Which I don't know. I'm just speculating with the new game being on Unreal Engines. Set of course the competitions on Unreal Engines. They're GT3 cars like the new cars, NASCARs are. They're going to be similar a lot. The physics are going to be a lot the same. So what I'm doing right now, I got my PC back out, and tomorrow I'm downloading the set of course the competition on my PC because they got mods over there where they got the new gen cars with the Unreal Engine with the physics and all that. So hopefully
good. I might have to do that myself then.
Yeah, get a head start on the new game. Which I said, of course, a competition on PlayStation 5. The physics on that's Unreal Engines also. So there's a lot of similarity, but they don't have oval tracks like the modded community on PC. So that's what I've been running a set of course a competition on PS5, but without the ovals, it's totally different style of racing, totally different build from a road course to an oval. So. That's why I got my PC back out and start testing on there and hope.
I just fired mine up. I have an Asus and I just got it fired back up. I was like, damn, man.
Yeah, that's what I got as Asus.
Yeah, Asus, Asus, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah. Hey, I love it. It's awesome.
Oh yeah. You on iRacing?
Alright, I'm jumping.
No, but been thinking about it, but
it's costly. But if you run in league or if you run track by each week, you can go ahead and buy your whatever manufacturer car you want, and then buy each track for each week instead of buying them all, road course cars and all that bullshit. Then it really gets pricey. But it ain't that bad. But now, like if you want to you can't. It's hard to get a bunch of your buddies in a party chat like this right here and talk open mic. You gotta get on Discord or some shit like stupid shit or push and talk bullshit. And you gotta rent a track to get everybody on it together. Because you ain't gonna be in the same split if you go in lobbies, iRacing lobbies.
Right. Yeah, I have Discord on my computer too. So. Man.
So True, do you know when the new game comes out, is it gonna be on PS4 or no? I did get a PS5, but it's not, just for that reason.
It will be on PS4. They also said they were only doing cup cars, so they can put all their assets into it, that series. But now they got 4 different series coming out. So they said it was coming out on PS5 only, and then eventually on PS4. But I don't think it'll make its way on the PS4. But it is going to be cross-platform. So we will be racing with Xbox. We won't be racing with PC because we will not be racing with PC because PC's got iRacing. They're not going to bring the new NASCAR game to PC. So we will be racing cross-platform with Xbox and PlayStation.
Wow. So that's going to double our community.
Yeah. That's what.
That'll be awesome.
50 people now.
That'll be awesome.
That's what Unreal Engines does for you. It allows you to cross-platform.
Between ERL and FTR, there's 60 some odd drivers between the two of us.
Yeah.
That's
we have
50% of people are on right now.
So I just shut it off. We shut it off at 26.
Yeah. We do it at 32. So that way
There's a vote for normal, so it's a 1-point spread.
So that way we can have 2 chats, and then a couple of captains in both chats at the same time.
So it could come down to JD.
Yep.
But, no, dude, just think. Everybody's going to come back, and the community's going to be alive again when the new game comes out. And then you double the community on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we're going to be able to run a freaking 4-series league.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, my gosh.
And with
you ever think of getting laid once in a while?
With them sponsors on board, with all them, we may have to do that.
I can't wait, dude. I mean, just think, freaking Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and oh my gosh.
Hey, I gotta tell you something, Eagles. Guess what we just did?
Oh God! Don't say JD.
Who? Like the league?
Yeah, no, me and Roger.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh well, now I want to know both. What?
We put in our retirement.
For real? Did you?
Yep.
So when are you getting home?
You were saying that earlier, JD, and you did today?
Yeah.
Nice.
We're gonna work for another month because you give them enough time to get some more drivers.
Well, so what? At a month, then you guys are done.
Yep.
Going home.
Yep. Going home.
Staying home.
Yep.
Hell yeah. I know you've been telling me that for 4 years.
Hey, we got another Billy up in here.
No, I'm talking about work. I can stay home now, man, and I can do a lot more things, It's tough when you're out here on the road doing shit, and then get home and you got a ton of shit that's backed up that you gotta do.
What? Okay, bro. Fucking A.
I know you've been getting fucked
Eagles
up
doesn't know
today.
what having shit backed up is unless he's had like some dairy and shit like that, right?
Oh my God.
What's the worst he had backed up? Some homework,
The first pole for Joe Gibbs Racing since 1998.
Oh, since? Oh, okay. Like on the screen when it first said it said it was his first pole ever.
Well,
like it just said first pole for Joe Gibbs Racing. Which doesn't seem right.
His first pole and his first start with Joe Gibbs Racing.
I mean, I was just saying, honestly, I remember it saying first pole for Joe Gibbs Racing is what it said. And it showed Joe Gibbs, the fucking coach walking, through the pits with him.
I'm surprised that old dude's still around, man.
I'm not surprised. He's rich, so he gets good health care. He's Coach Gibbs. He's fucking like, what do you mean he's not still around?
I'm surprised Richard
Dude, I
Petty's still
remember
around.
when he
Yeah,
was a coach.
that guy's as frail as a fucking like dead piece of grass. Like
right?
Like maybe it's not even him.
Coach back
Maybe
in
it's
the
like Weekend
days
at
in the
Bernie's
70s.
with him. You know, he's probably
Before he
dead. They're just
became a
like
head
animating
coach.
him, keeping him alive.
What?
That's right.
Hey, Eagles.
Yo.
How about them Eagles?
Oh, I know, dude. Oh, I was so freaking happy, man. Super Bowl champs kicked the ever-living crap out of the Chiefs.
No, the highlight of the night was
nothing.
Was fucking Swift getting booed. Like that had to hurt. He goes, she looks sad. There's so many rumors now. She had the ruby red slippers and shit. Like
hey, but that's Philadelphia. That's Philadelphia. Philadelphia is a whole nother place.
You know, the most asshole people to each other, but the city of brotherly love.
Yep.
A bunch of pricks.
You see us tearing down freaking traffic lights and destroying them and all kinds of stuff.
No, it's crazy in Vancouver years back when Vancouver lost the Stanley Cup. They fucking absolutely like tore down the city. Like it was on fire for days. Like actually, I don't even know if it's because they lost the Stanley Cup. Maybe they just didn't even get to the cup. Like what? They're like, oh, we're gonna show our pride and how much we support our city by burning it to the fucking ground. That was some sane riots after losing a championship.
Let me tell you what, I can't believe how dedicated you are to arguing over something you have absolutely no part in.
Oh, that's the thing.
I mean,
I'm like, sure, I'm not racing in
him,
it. And why do you think I'm not racing in it? And, you know, I'll tell you this. Why do you think I'm not racing in it? It's because of shit like that.
Because you can't. No, because you can't. You physically can't. You run FTR the same night. Don't even give me that.
Okay, that's but right. Like, I could have made a decision. I could have ran in it.
No,
but you know why
you're
I don't?
committed
It's
to
because
don't
of
even give
the
me
management
that.
and shit like that is why I don't.
Right? Management? I don't even want to hear anything about management.
Yeah.
After all the
because you're the expert there, buddy.
No,
here,
just
hey, JD,
all the
let's
things...
go make a YouTube video.
All the freaking things that you did, or not that you did, but everything that happened in FTR through management, through years and years and years of it. I don't want to hear anything about management.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about low draft. You know what, like,
I'm telling
whatever.
You, Eagles, it's like, it's a whole different thing now.
You think it's because I can? It's because I choose, buddy.
No, you choose the league that you have ran in for a long time. Nobody blames you for that.
Yeah, I've ran in other leagues and shit. I've left them, and I've ran in other leagues. Like, you know, I was asked to run on Wednesdays with you guys in Elite.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you have a reason?
I choose Valor. I chose Valor at the time.
Do you have a reason to leave FTR?
Well, is there a reason to leave FTR?
Yes. Is there a reason for you to leave FTR?
Well, what's the reason? Give me a reason to leave FTR. Give me a reason to.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Right now, what I see out there and what's going on, I have absolutely no reason to leave.
All right, then.
Because there's nothing better. Like.
Oh, really? So if there was something better, you're just gonna up and dip FTR?
If I don't know if I would just dip on FTR.
All right.
But if I was asked to race on Wednesdays when Valor was around, I said no, I'm gonna race Valor because that's a fucking sick ass fucking league. And I didn't leave. Like I still raced at FTR, but I didn't. I went with Valor. The next season was the same thing. Like shitty that didn't happen again. Like Eagles, you tell me you tell me on Wednesday nights if you could have ran Valor or FTR, you would have run FTR?
I never ran at Valor, so I can't.
Well, exactly. But if you had the option, if you were invited into Valor on that Wednesday nights, this is like a year and a half ago, whatever. I don't remember.
I have no idea because I never ran in Valor. I don't know what the value is between the two. But no, I'm probably
like
not just going to up and dip
the game, like the fastest, best drivers on the game. I promise you guaranteed you would have fucking run that league instead of running A League in FTR. I guarantee you would have been there. Like I was asked to run A League that year, and I said no. I'm already running Valor. I'm running Valor. I'm gonna stay with these fucking guys because goddamn right I am. They're the best drivers in the game. I'll tell you this: there ain't no goddamn way on fucking earth I'd leave FTR for ERL. I'll tell you that. And it's nothing to do with the condescending things that was said, told by True there, and all these other things. It's nothing to do with that. It's like I know what we have, I know what we're doing, and I see
or bragging
egos. The
about
thing is, we probably
leagues,
agree on this statement here.
Both.
I think you disagree with True Death's fucking statements. No, we're low, that's how it is, and blah blah blah. I think you disagree with all that he said.
I disagree with running low on super speedways, but I also understand
exactly.
his
At
argument.
least on these, like on Talladega and Daytona.
That's the thing. That's the thing. That's my vote. The whole league is voting.
I know. I understand that.
Whatever is
and I agree with low draft on every other track.
There's no need to argue about it. That's all there is.
No, I'm not arguing. Every other track, I agree with low draft.
You argue with True for how long?
Over Daytona, like a low or high draft versus it's a shit show versus calm racing. It's like I'll tell you this: the calmer shit gets on tracks like Daytona, like the way where you have no way of doing anything, that's going to create more issues. And if you have drivers that are causing problems on normal draft, it's not the racing; it's the people racing.
I understand that.
You're gonna have 32 people in there, like then you just want a big league, and you're letting everyone in the fucking door.
You're just providing facts to base your argument, one that I'm not disagreeing with.
Okay, so we could have 32 people in the race, and it wouldn't be as good racing.
I understand. Yeah, with the right guys, you can run as many as you want. Most
leagues can't run 30, you got 40, actual people that know how to drive and can race respectfully. Then you can have a whole field.
We had a good race at Daytona last year, and we had a full 30.
Yeah, now this year, because of the result of that, unless I'm mistaken here, you're now in low draft at Daytona. You saw how bad that was.
I don't think the Daytona race in particular was the reason, though. I think it was the Talladega.
And I mean just on low draft for that race. Like I understand the low draft for the whole season, like all the other tracks. Like I'm totally agreeing on that.
Yeah,
but for
I think the whole issue with it was the other races, like Talladega and the other races that we ran that were really bad. It wasn't the season opener that was the issue last year.
Well, maybe they're bad too, not just because of the situation. Maybe you just have some bad drivers that just can't drive and they fuck shit up.
Well, every league does, and you can't say
maybe so. You're right. You are definitely correct on that. Every league has
there's also drivers that are quick and that are good, but are aggressive and race like freaking idiots. And I definitely see some of them in FTR as well.
You know what's crazy? Maybe so. You know what's going to happen too when you're on low draft at Daytona with like 32 cars? Think how many lap cars you're going to have to fucking pass.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
that's going to cause more problems than the guy when the lap car's in the back versus when the whole field has to pass him. You're going to be like, say, especially third stage when it's like 50 laps or so. You're going to be passing lap cars almost every like 7 or 8 laps. Or 5 or 6 laps, you're going to be passing another car. What if they don't go high? What if they stay low? They have every right to stay low. Now the whole field has to move up and then move down.
You're not even running in the league, and you're just sitting there with True. I'm just listening. I'm just like, jeez.
Well, I don't need to run in that league to know how leagues run and how driving. I understand,
but the effort that you put into arguing with him, I would never put that much effort into arguing for a league I'm not even running in.
Oh, sorry. I just like to see good racing. I like to hear about good racing. I like to, know that other leagues have good racing.
Yeah, only our fate tracks we do that. The rest of it,
like I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm actually doing it because I care about racing and good quality racing. Like fucking right. I think honestly, overall, I think low draft is going to be worse. Like, I think there's going to be more issues. Maybe not the same issues, but more individual types of issues that, like, say there's a lap car. and there's like 20, like say 15 cars, in the line. And they hit that lap car and they all go up, and like say 12 of them get by, but then there's another lap car and they gotta go down or up. And now everything's gonna get split wide open. Now you got lap cars in the middle. You got 40 laps still to go or 30 laps still to go. Everything's broken up. You got cars that can't even get back to the pack. You got all this other bullshit that's just being overlooked for the initial quality of the racing of the front, like 5 or 6 guys. And why I think True Death wants that so much, because I think he thinks he'll be up there, and he doesn't want no issue.
No, see, that's where I disagree. It has nothing to do with True Death's race and how it goes.
True Death.
No, there's going to be the certain few that are going to want to be up there and think they deserve to win, or going to have a chance. Like you, like True Death, like a few others that just don't want to deal with these idiots, and they don't want them dive bombing them. They don't want them pushing around. They don't want cautions because they know what to do. Like you guys know what to do. So you want to eliminate that shit by eliminating them. Then don't invite them in.
Well,
I'm not saying him.
Well,
it's
not necessarily that simple, because when you're such limited on the field of drivers that you get, because nobody plays the game anymore.
Okay, but again, you can't just say, oh, okay, we want 30 drivers, so we're just going to we got 15 good ones, we're going to let 15 average shit guys in here now, and we're going to lower the draft to make it better.
It doesn't even have to be that, though. Like I said, majority of our field are good drivers. We have aggressive drivers that could cause problems, and you can't say you guys don't, because I've seen your roster.
Well, maybe not. Aggressive and good is a lot different, and like even aggressive good
there
and
are good
drivers
that can cause wreckfests. Believe me, there are good drivers that can be fast, but will cause wreckfest because they plow through people.
No, there's a difference right there. Like you say, good drivers and fast drivers. There's a difference, okay?
Oh, I know that, but I'm saying, like, you can have a driver that is quick and can drive, but drives like a jerk, and then you can have drivers that can't hold a line for nothing and suck.
And that's where
There's two differences there.
You gotta weed them motherfuckers out. I don't give a shit if the guy's the fastest in the game. If he's an asshole and he's wrecking everyone, he's out.
It's not that easy when you're limited on drivers. 4 years ago,
yeah.
There'd be a whole line of
32 in there just to be the biggest league on the fucking game. It's like,
we only have 25. We don't have 30, if we limit it anymore, we're down to 20, and then we're down to 15. Well, he wants 32 for sponsors, but, I mean, we have 25.
Oh, come on, like, the sponsors, what are they thinking this is? Like, they gotta have a little tone down, too, themselves, so.
But anyway, that's a completely different
Did you guys ever find a broadcaster?
I think, I haven't. Apparently Condi was going to talk to Timmy Racer about doing it. I haven't heard anything from Condi, so I don't know. I just know Timmy, if we can get Timmy, he's really freaking good at it.
Bye-bye.
Timmy's a good racer, too. I'll take him
Timmy from
either or.
I've watched his broadcast.
Timmy is freaking good, dude. Yep, Timmy's a good racer and a good driver. Or a good racer and a good broadcaster.
Like, you have the best broadcaster in the world if the racing sucks. Like, okay, just say this. Eagles, tell me what was better of the racing we did tonight.
Oh, no question, the second one.
Yeah, without even
I said that when it happened.
The first, before I hit turn 1, the engine sounded better because it was, actually moving. Like it's just, everything seemed better. We were able to maneuver around. And see, we all knew how to drive, and I know the one dude got fucked over a little bit there.
Crangers.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's what I'm saying, though. Everybody has opinions about it, and whichever opinion wins out is the one we'll do. And I guarantee you the other side's not going to be happy about it. If we go out there and normal wins out and it's a wreck fest, you're going to have all the low draft drivers saying, I told you so. But then if low wins out and then it's a slugfest, all the normal draft drivers, see, I told you so. So half the field's going to be pissed off anyway. In my opinion,
people that think, okay, this is, I guess, a direct contradiction to what I'm saying about Daytona, where it should be normal draft. I think the drivers that think normal draft, honestly, I think they're the worser drivers because they depend on that speed. The difference, though, is in Talladega and Daytona, the low draft.
Yeah,
I think eliminates them from being able to get past and be able to get put to the back. As long as they stay in line, they're never going to lose. So.
Well, no, because you can have somebody that sucks run the quickest time in qualifying, and he's
I don't mean sucks. I'm not talking about people that can't fucking turn the wheel. I'm not talking about people that are shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, somebody that's really good could qualify in the back, and now they're the ones that can't go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Well, that's
So
what I mean.
I don't think it's that.
And see, the ones that are good are probably going to prefer low draft on the other tracks because they're not just getting steamrolled by a bunch of free speed from like half-ass
Yeah.
drivers. You know what I mean?
Well, most of the fastest drivers that race in our series, I was seeing contradictions. I was seeing some normal, some low, and then some didn't care. Like Field Filler, he was like, do a vote, whatever vote wins out. You know what I mean? And then Crangers, he wanted normal. True, he wanted low. Trackside wants low. I want normal. You know, it's like a 50-50 split.
In normal races, like a mile and a half and that, I'm definitely on low draft. Because you know what? I know how to drive. I put in the time. I shouldn't have to compromise all that because some of that's, got to set up 12 minutes for the race and they're just getting my draft and they can just stay on me and then they can dive on me, bump me out of the way, and then they pass me and then they go, oh, I'm good. Like, fuck that. Like, but the difference, like at Daytona and Talladega is a big difference. And
are you guys running tank or just designated pits?
We'll do designated pits, but that'll be based off the tank. So you'll have some tracks like Dover. Dover's going to be a fuel race no matter what, you know.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even. I don't even consider Dover a fuel race. It's like you drive like a bunch of laps in this gear, then you drive a bunch in this gear. That's just the way to run it.
Yeah, Dover will definitely be a. Yeah, we.
Knowing your gears race.
Yep.
And that's
gotta have
how you find.
gears.
Like that's a driver's thing, not just I saw it on YouTube. Like, and that's kind of what I'm getting at too. And then, like again, you're right. I have no input or no concerns really about your race, you guys' race. But I'll tell you, I guarantee it'll be better racing on normal ground. Because you can race, you can actually race. People can make moves. It's up to them to not make stupid moves. When you're limited to not even be able to make moves, the only move is the stupid move. Right. Anyways, we've had enough. Let's go kill some motherfuckers. You want to go kill some motherfuckers? Is Cranger still in there?
I see Tech. What's up, Tech?
Yeah, Texas. Is Tech kicking still? Let's go kill some motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, we gotta go to Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma.
Okie. We're gonna go see the Okies and visit with them for a minute.
I'm very glad that I don't have to go to Oklahoma City tomorrow. I have to go to Amherstburg, but it's just a town. So.
Jeez, stole my damn medallion.
Your medallion.
I went and did all the work. I went through all the work to kill that guy, and then he took the medallion.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man. Why are you worried about medallions, man?
I see the medallion right up there.
Bait him. Oh wait, you don't know how to bait.
You think you're funny.
I think I'm fucking right.
You always think you're right, and there's no question about that.
Dude, and that baiting that night, man, you were so fucking wrong.
You say that about everything, so I don't even want to hear it.
No, I'll admit when I'm wrong. There's definitely times I'm wrong. It's honestly wrong with the
you
wife.
Don't ever admit
I was
it.
honestly wrong about that. I was right at the moment, man, but she was fine. But yeah, I'm glad I ain't still married to her because she ain't what she used to be. Now she looks like this bitch on this fucking commercial I'm watching right now. Taking Kamazos. What the fuck is that?
Eagles.
Yo.
That's a bubble wrap.
All seriousness. All seriousness.
All seriousness.
Have you got laid yet, bro?
Oh my gosh.
All he obviously didn't. He obviously didn't because he wouldn't say, "Oh my gosh."
Oh, all seriousness.
That's what I was saying earlier, JD, when he's like, imagine double the people and double this, we can race 4 nights a week. I'm like, Eagles, go get laid, bro.
Oh, shit.
Like, fuck racing, man. Go fucking suck some tits, man. I promise you fuck a girl, you'll not care about racing near as much. You'll be caring about fucking the next girl. Or fucking that girl again.
Just don't marry her.
Hey! Spoken
I'm
like a
sorry.
true fucking scholar on that one.
5 people left. City at 7 kills.
See, Eagles just blocked it out. He's like, I don't even want to be a part of this girl.
Yeah. I was just trying to help you out there, Eagles. Go get some of that.
Eagles, honestly, that would change. I guarantee Eagles, that would change your whole attitude on a lot of things. Like if there was like, okay, what, you're 17, so there's a lot of like cute ass girls around. Like at your age, you're like, go fucking play with them. Like, see if you can get the pull with them. Fuck NASCAR. One day Eagles will get on. He'll just been late. He'll be like, "Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, fucking right. Like,
Yeah, you can
yeah."
tell. You'll
Hey?
know. You'll know.
You're like, now I know.
You'll know.
Got him.
Got him. That's the worst response you can imagine.
It ain't a bad thing until you get into it. Then it's a good thing, and then once you get into it,
Oh, final
oh
2 people
boy.
are fighting.
It ain't a bad thing until you get
Oh,
into it. Once
down
you
to
get into it,
1.
you gotta let it go, though. Because then if you get into it too much, that's where the problems start. Like women are low draft. There you go.
No, there's a bunch of good women out
Not
there. They're
anymore,
just
man. Not anymore,
they're
brother.
they're hard to find.
Not
They
anymore,
are. They're hard
man.
to
Not
find
anymore.
nowadays.
Yeah, not yeah.
Especially in Eagles
They're easy to
generation.
find. They're married to someone else because they're good women. There
Yep.
ain't no good women no more. There's very few, very few. Especially
They're out there.
as the age goes up. See, the Eagles is in a good spot because he's still so young. Like even if he finds a bunch of shit ones, they're still fucking young as fuck and they're hot. Like the Eagles, one day you'll see like a girl will be in front of you, her tits are looking at you, and then one day you'll be a girl will be in front of you, her tits are looking at the ground. Then you'll know what I'm talking about.
It's all right, Eagles.
Eagles, I'm about to buy Eagles a hooker. Hey, what's my wife's
Yes,
number?
yes. Yes, got it.
You
Yes,
got him. That's one day. Eagles will
yes.
be like, yes, it's in. Like Fogel. Think, oh my God, it's in. You think he just
Let's go.
cheered for that
9
one?
kills.
9
Heck
kills.
yes. Got it.
Wow. He clear AJD, he cleared out and played it.
Oh,
Well, fellers,
He
it's
was
time
like,
for me.
I'm done. I'm going to bed. Not you.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm tired.
I'm
hell
going.
no.
I'm
I gotta
down.
go from 2 in a row.
I'm down. You guys have a good night. I've got to call it a night.
See you, JD.
All right, Chief, you got
Yes,
a big
sir.
vote tomorrow.
What?
You got a big vote tomorrow,
Yeah, that's
potentially.
cool. It might
I
not
think
ever get there.
I'm pretty sure I know what you're voting.
I ain't saying.
Yeah, you don't have to say, man. It's all good. I know. All right, brother.
All right, guys. You have a good night. Have fun. Go kill. Go kill, kill, kill. Kill. Laters.
Laters. All right, Kane, are you still here? Granger. Oh, creature attack? Alright, hold on. Oh my god. What am I doing here? Wrong shit. We'll pick and roll. Thanks for watching stream. I'm out. I'll go to Fortnite. Let's go.